everybody. Right, getting into the stream right now. And yeah, in this episode I'm going to be doing a bit of farming and odd jobs with Flame Girl. Should be a bit of just mucking about, really. I'm trying to work on some sort of automatic sheep shearing system. So far, failure number 1 has been achieved. So
and I'm getting my crown the entire time, so
yeah,
enjoy that.
She totally is. She is totally going to muck around the whole entire time. So let's get everything up and running. Welcome to the stream. Hope everything goes swimmingly tonight. Because that would be cool. That would be cool if everything went amazing. And already I can see my shirt is turning invisible.
Is mine?
No, it is not.
Oh, hey person.
Hi, George Chandler. How's it going?
George Chandler.
It's Aussie Cat.
Oh, right. Hey.
Yeah. How you doing tonight, man?
I liked your build. That was so cute.
Yeah, Flame Girl really enjoyed it.
Well, the only builds I actually looked at. I mean.
Oh, right. That is not it.
Hola. I'm too close to the camera.
No, you're not. I think you need to come this way a little bit. Right. So this is my horrible failed attempt at a sheep shearing system. Oh, I don't know whether that's... I don't think that worked. I think that was from the previous kill. So yeah, let's try an alternate version here.
Oh wait, I should have turned it on silent.
That was too low, so I might push that up a little bit. Hey, Stream Elements. Yeah, just talk to a machine, that's fine. Talking to machines is alright.
Well. I haven't even logged in yet, that's how unprepared we are.
Yeah, so we're just going to blue screen for a second. Flame Girl's going to get set up. Ta-da, that's sorted.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't say join me in this. I don't want you joining me here. You're not allowed in the redstone. Exit.
Fine, I will exit. That's good enough?
Kick player.
Normally, the stream just started and you're already kicking.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm building a version 2, smartass.
Okay.
But this is not.
Now my phone's off. I'm putting it down. Oh, it blends in. Look at this.
Yeah, Invisiphone. Invisiphone.
I swear it's real. See, it is real. What, should I just annoy you the entire time?
Nah, get out.
Fine. I'll just go make a very pretty house somewhere.
Yo, Maniac. How's it going, bro? Good to see you.
Okay. Need spruce, oak, and...
Okay, seeing as she's building stuff, we out. She's not allowed to build in my redstone. I just told her, seeing as she's not listening, game over. I'm not going to be doing that.
What do you mean? So what was I going to do? Just watch?
Yeah, for the 5 minutes that it would have taken to design that machine properly.
Oh, well.
Yeah, because it's really only a 5-minute machine. But like Ninja said, you need grass. You need grass, and that's why I was adding grass to the version 2. But that's how we learn. You know, you make mistakes. And of course, I was like, oh, I don't want to use grass because I want to be able to have a hopper.
Oh, that sounded horrible.
It did. That's why you shouldn't spawn inside a llama. Hey, yeah, probably. That is a likelihood. I'm so old that lots of things trigger me. Like getting told things that I already know. Yes, I already know that grass is required. yet Ninja has to tell me. Everything Ninja tells me I pretty much know already.
He actually asked me if sheep needed grass to grow back their
Yeah, because it was only a 50-50.
Well, now I'm a crazy cake person.
And still, it doesn't change the fact that I did already know before he said it. Because I was 50% sure, then you told me, so I was like, okay, I was 51% sure because you're wrong 49% of the time. And so, and exit. Well, that's true. But at the same time, you know, she's only half my age.
French fries are made of potatoes. Did
Yeah,
you know that
really.
grass drops seeds?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fudge. I completely forgot about this inventory. Yep.
Yeah, you're full of eggs. You're absolutely full of eggs.
I'll make more cakes later.
Oh, thanks, and you threw eggs at me.
Yeah. They were in my hot bar and I just wanted the cakes to be there.
Okay, well,
So I threw them in.
looks like it's going to be another 10 minutes while I put the eggs away.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Fun.
Do.
Should I just carry cakes or steak?
Well, that's up to you.
I'll do both.
I did notice how you took, like, 2 stacks of steak when I said take the baked potatoes and you take all the steak. That was my steak. You did not do anything to receive that steak. Like, this was full right up to there. That was where it was topped up to. You took 1, 2, 3. You did put 1 in there. Like, honestly. Honestly. Who throws a shoe? But yeah.
Okay, I'll put that.
What are you going to build, Flame Girl?
I'm going to continue building my house that I never finished.
Ah, cool. And it's kind of looking pretty square. I'm guessing that's what you were going for.
Okay, I'm gonna make it sort of like a watchtower. Since I
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
live like right next to the lake, I was gonna make it sort of like a lighthouse. I
That'd be
called
cool.
it a watchtower.
Hey, look, we've got to send a thing out.
Like,
We've got to send a thing out to George, just in case he feels like joining.
oh, okay.
So let's just. Sorry, George, I forgot. So let's just do that. Gonna have to blue screen again.
Blue screen.
Yeah,
so I see
already
myself. It's
the
great.
stream is going terrible because yeah, first thing Flame does is spill ice cream everywhere.
No.
Almost.
There's no ice cream anywhere.
No, there's not.
Should I actually make the inside of my house?
And
like
no, you
Christmas?
can't get it in Fight Ninja because, yeah, you've been. I'd rather do something fun. No, that's not it. It's just, yeah.
You know what?
I've been struggling with basically
Keep on doing
just you trolling me. I don't enjoy it. So thanks, but no thanks. If only Xbox could join. Hey Diablo, how's it going? No, you haven't been permanently banned, but that was sort of 3 times, 2 times in a row. I was like, oh, I got to give it a rest. I got to find a way to work my own mind around that because, oh my god, I come on here. I just want to get my stuff done. I don't want to be held up and pushed back to do things that are pointless and yeah, I'm old. I've only got half my life left. I'm not going to waste it on doing pointless things, even in my free time. But yeah, awesome stuff to see you in the chat, Diablo and
Okay.
Maniac and George. Because I did say the last stream, Ninja, that yeah, you can join as long as you stay 200 meters away from me. And then the first thing you did was come straight underneath me and dig that dirt. So, one of the rules of the server are. Just listen. Listen to the instructions and just abide by the rules. Yeah. So if you can't remember that one, then I'm sorry, you just get a timeout. You just got on timeout at the moment. At least I beat a record. Yeah, for sure, Ninja. You did beat a record for the shortest amount of time it took me to kick you. But yeah, see, I learn from my mistakes. Oh, I'm still back up here again. Yeah, I keep learning from my mistakes. Except when it comes to building this roof, because this is never going to get done. I should just decide where I'm going to put it. I think I will. Because I don't like this. I don't like this part. I think it looks like crap. I could just put a roof here. I could just start building the roof. Let's see why not, right?
Okay, this is looking moderate.
Moderate. Nice.
Okay, better than anything else I've
I forgot about that. You're proud of that record. Good on you. I'd probably run around making wood cube houses. Yeah, that would be something. That would be something, maniac.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, of course Lady Hellgod has stopped talking.
Yay.
Oh, spider. I think I can't be asked with actually building. I'm going to go into the mines and do a Diablo Rojo and find some diamonds. Man, he's got like stacks and stacks. What have I got? 10. But,
Hey, at least you don't have 0.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure
I made my best
this
effort
is...
for you for 200.
Yeah, that's right. Ninja is on his way to 200. That's going to be great. It's Dirty Clips, aka Savage. Man, welcome back. I'm taking one of these blocks, one of these shulker boxes. And if anybody hasn't subscribed to Ninja, now would be a good time. Hey, where's my purple one?
Making armor for everyone.
Oh, did you? Oh man, you're a legend. I used up all of my diamonds not making armor for everybody. Because I've got to find my purple shulker box, because now I think I've definitely lost it. I think that's where I was going, absent-mindedly, when I went up here. Because I thought I dropped it over there somewhere. Oh no, I totally didn't.
I'll get set up now. I used up all my items dying.
I should finally move all this stuff in.
Cool, guys.
But no.
Yeah, well, Diablo, you could always... Oh, no. Yeah, you got your own massive world to work on, really. It's getting there.
Wait.
What on earth did I...
Flaming in real life 31 has entered the chat. Prepare for salty responses and faction due to Constantine Alms, cause she's different eldest G in real life. Face with scares of joy.
What on earth did I do with that
What else do I do?
shulker box? Is it... Maybe it's up on top there. Did you see what I did with my shulker box? Do I have to go back through my streams to find where I dropped it?
I saw both of them laying side by side somewhere.
There was 2, yeah. There was 2 in there. It's not in my inventory, is it? Maybe it's in the storage unit.
Could be, I don't know.
Nice stuff.
Has a know-it-all personality and streams often. Check him out and say hi. I have returned from making art. Death. Wasteland Wandering Deathwolf has arrived in chat.
Yes.
Prepare for random updates direct
Okay,
from the
I
Mountain
gotta
of
stop
Madness.
signing out.
Enjoy your sanity, Godwall.
Ooh, Phantom! Shit. He come out of nowhere.
We should go to... You're supposed to sleep last stream.
I know, right?
And we never did.
Low-key self-roast. Yeah. But yeah, I've got to change that one for Deathwolf. He needs a new one. He needs a new one.
Alright, hurry up. Hurry
Hey,
up,
what?
please.
Oh.
There's phantoms. There's phantoms surrounding me. Please hurry up.
Hang
I'm
on.
gonna die.
Hang on.
If I die because of you,
Well, I brought you into this world. I did bring you into this world, so... No, I'm just kidding. Let's hope we can sleep in time before she gets
I'm changing my
killed.
name on Halloween. Long ways to go.
Oh, it's
I've
not the
been a-
purple one, it's the dark blue one I'm after.
I've been a
No,
vampire
I
for
would-
Halloween.
Sorry?
I've been a
sorry,
vampire for Halloween for years.
Where the hell did I put it?
Do you even remember? You're the one that bought me the Halloween costume. Do you remember it?
That you're a vampire.
Yeah. For Halloween. You bought it for me.
Yeah, I remember that. We've still got the costume. It won't fit her though. It's tiny.
I've still got the
was
cape.
tiny.
I've got the cape still.
I think I might have put it away in a chest somewhere. Oh no. This is stressful. What else could I have done with it? Thrown it in a hopper? Oh man. Just left it on the floor possibly. Because I did some stuff. I did some random stuff before I exited out. Didn't I? I put all this gear away. Not in there. Not in
Fans
there.
are cool, but it gets annoying when your friends keep shoving garlic bread to your face.
Oh yeah, that could get really bad. Nope. Nope. I think I've lost it. I might come across it later. And I didn't put it in either of those. And I didn't put it over there. I was making an anvil. I was... maybe it's in the iron chest. Nope. Didn't accidentally put it in there. Oh. So my first odd job is to find my shulker box. It was empty and ready for business. Where else did I use it? Come on, Flame.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to you.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch my feed, aren't I? I'm gonna have to
Okay.
watch my own stream, and then I'll have to copyright strike myself.
What else could I do in here? I need clay.
I think, well, I would say you'd need a little variation in your colours there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some flowers and clay pots like I did in that build that I showed you.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna put those
Yeah.
around as well. This is all just like a main area. I just realized this people watching the stream have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's a personal thing.
Yeah, it's personal.
Oh, it's so personal when you do stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw all this in the chest. I don't need you.
Oh, cat.
Cat. Really, Ninja?
Yeah, there goes Ninja the cat. Oh, I don't want to have to look through all of these. I just want to look through the
Okay.
ones that I actually did.
Wait, I need my shovel out because I need
There we go,
clay.
that's going.
And then I'm going to go find some flowers.
Now, which one should I use?
Oh, I forgot my boots did that. Lol.
I probably did it off stream though. Actually, I remember just after the stream, and like I usually I just turn it off, but this time I stopped and I did some, so it's probably not even on the end of the stream. Oh, that sounds amazing.
I know, perfect sound effects.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are loving this. Ah,
Oh man. The frustration is real. Oh yeah. I'm watching that. It's like, why is it so enchanting? Go, oh my god, the sound is killing me.
okay.
I do have one good thing to say about this tonight's stream. It's not gonna cut out due to
Yes,
lack of
it's
internet.
not going to cut out. Finally.
Yeah.
For once. And I'm going to need... I'll just take blocks of coal.
Oh no, who's playing music in the background?
Sheridan.
Son of a bitch. Turn that music up! Or put your headphones in, darling.
Wow. Okay. I don't like this. I can't find anything.
What have you done?
I turned off classic crafting.
Ah. Why would you do that? You were always saying, I'm never going to turn off classic crafting.
Because I needed it because I
So
didn't want to
there's me
make
making
cakes
the-
one by one when I could just make them.
And let's watch
Really
it in
quickly.
double speed. I want to watch it in double speed because I'm pretty sure I had it.
Yes. That.
Okay. Can you ask Sheridan very nicely to put her headphones in? Because I can't have those musics in the background. Hey?
She says she heard.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to take off at 6:22 a.m. and I haven't even slept. Y'all behave now. See y'all.
Yeah, we'll do, Deathwolf. Thanks for stopping
Okay,
by
bye,
before you
Deathwolf.
crash out. Now, where's that?
Anyways.
See, there's light blue and purple. Man, what on earth? See, every time I stream with Flame Girl, it gets so hectic. It's so
does?
hectic. Yeah, that I
Thanks.
can't even remember where I put my shelter boxes.
Okay, yeah, this is how you make them. Okay, that's good. I remember.
Pot planter, nice.
Now, well, I'm gonna go get some more. Actually, that probably won't be enough.
Why would I put it
2
anywhere?
drums right there. Oh, not today. Sir, leave me alone.
Where's the last time I saw it? Oh, finding things, damn it.
Oh, you've turned into me for once. They're also switched.
No, it's pretty much that your insanity sitting so close to your brain is making me forget things.
Yeah, blame it on the person that you made.
Isn't it obvious? That's exactly what I just did.
I need clay, but it's too hard to find.
Try the rivers first. They're a bit shallower. Yeah. Because I've always had a bit of trouble finding clay myself.
I never
Of
have.
course, it
This
only
is
exists in water.
the first time I need to
Or
find
near
it.
to
It's
water.
not there.
I might need to
Oh,
push
hi,
the button
Vic.
before I go down here.
No, it's just the old age kicking.
Ha ha ha.
I don't know why you're laughing.
Yeah, because he says it's old age kicking in. That would be funny.
Oh,
That splashy seems really low. Oh, it is because we're up really high. No, I've checked that one. Have I checked that one? Yeah. Oh, that sounded so.
what is?
That water sounded so gross. It was like a really, really wet fart. It's like, oh my lord. We're gonna need a clean up on aisle 3.
Can you disappear, please? Like any saw?
Ooh, I'm gonna take that. Ooh. Gold ingots.
Any down there?
I can get nuggets back for all this gold stuff too.
Can you use any type of nuggets to make lanterns, or is it just specific?
I think it's specifically those iron nuggets.
Oof, okay. Well, I gotta go mining at some point because I want lanterns instead of torches because they're much brighter and they're prettier.
Yeah. Cool. Cool stuff. I'm gonna open this and I'm just gonna have to do it without.
Oh, there's a crap
the
ton
other
of it. Okay.
Which one had the blocks in it? This one? What? Oh man, there's still a few cool things in there. So yeah, now it is coming up to 11:30 p.m.
And I'm not tired.
on a Saturday night, and I'm shattered. I am shattered.
I'm
Because
not.
while I've been working my butt off, Flame Girl has just been sitting, playing games. Oh. Even on the weekend, us
Oh,
parents
oops.
don't get a break.
What up, bro?
What up, Bloody Beast? Welcome back. Now, what's up tonight is a bit of odd jobs around the place. I've got to find my shulker box, which I left somewhere. And Flame Girl is finishing her house. What are
Well,
you up
actually,
to?
I'm furnishing it.
Yeah,
And I haven't even finished it yet.
Wait, what? 2 screens going on at one time.
Huh?
Oh, you mean the top and the bottom screen, Bloody Beast? Yeah, the bottom screen is Flame Girl, and the top screen is I. Is
Waving
me.
hand sign, waving hand
Hey,
sign.
Ribs, how's it going, man?
Hey.
Hello, chat.
Yeah, Ribs is back. Awesome stuff.
Do I have enough?
Whoa. Oh, that's right. I didn't put in a staircase yet. I might
Yeah, I
need to do
think
that.
that's enough. Maybe a bit too much.
Would any of these have stairs in it? Because I'd rather not build any, and I didn't bring my blocks.
There's stairs right there. Can you not see them?
Oh yeah, stone stairs. Cool. No, I can't see it because I'm used to using the whole screen.
Oh, right.
You should separate the two screens by left and right.
This is looking messy.
We could.
Like vertical?
Oh, I'm sorry, it looks messy for you. But I like to be able to see side to side rather than vertically.
And I don't care, so
Yeah.
I'm fine with
I
it.
find with side to side you have a better reaction time to the monsters and things that appear out of nowhere.
This is taking forever.
But I think it's just personal preference. Yeah.
Face with stuck out
All I can
onion.
say is that, sorry dude, I'm gonna keep it the way I prefer it. Oh, can I reach? I don't think I can reach it.
Ugh.
Like I'm gonna use gravel. I was gonna use gravel. Dumb. Yeah, okay,
Oh,
well
wait.
fine, let's drop the gravel down there anyway. Just to give me a better spot. Then I can go to
too
stairs.
Yeah, your preferences must.
Yeah. It happens though, it happens. It's like, I like rock music. I like rap. Oh no. We're at a loss, so how do we
That chat reading
How do we fix that?
A lantern
Underbar.
here.
No, it can't read Hindi. It can't read, it reads some Spanish,
There.
but it mainly just reads out
Nope.
English,
Apparently not.
and sometimes badly. It can't say apples, pineapples, anything with 2 P's in a row, because it says P please for apples and pine P please.
Wait, let's try.
So, yeah, it's pretty messed up. Okay, you were in the wrong place.
Oops.
How did I manage to get that exactly in the wrong spot? Right there.
I don't want my nuggets to be loud.
It's alright, your nuggets can be loud.
We don't care.
What was your stage name again? What was your
Dumbass
gamer
guy.
name again?
Hitting the subscription.
What's the name that you
Brandon,
want it to be
power
called?
beyond
Oh,
magic
Yeetmeister
Super Mario
538.
Sonic fan use it wisely.
Yeetmeister538, that's right. So we got to know what to call her. I was trying to figure out the other night with Flame, and we couldn't think of it. Oops. Oh, and by the way, I better light this place up because otherwise I'm going to get sneak creeped. Thank you for hitting the subscription button, Super Mario and Sonic fan. Awesome stuff.
Oh,
I played Super Mario when it first came out on NES. When I was, oh geez, was I 11? I think I was 11 when it came out. Yeah. Oh, George, your ears. I'm sorry. But read that. Namaste, Bahai, or Didi. Oh, yeah, even I can't read it. Dang. Yeah, it does read, it does try to read them. I don't know if it...
Can.
Yeah, I don't know if it can. To be honest, it hasn't read out much Hindi, or it definitely doesn't do Arabic, unfortunately. Because occasionally I get some, because they are awake at this point in time.
This is going to take forever.
What is?
I'm moving all the stuff on the side.
Oh, well, that's alright. Just, can you take a little of my advice? Please put some torches out there so you don't explode it everywhere and it makes it more difficult for you.
Peach deco, wo con hi, wo thanos hi. Face with tears of joy.
I'm glad you're enjoying it reading out Hindi, my friend. It is good to know. Holy. I just watched the video of, wow, I really ended him. I watched the video of the guy who does the VR Minecraft, and it says at the top, there's, you know, everything in VR Minecraft is terrifying, something to that effect. And man, for an adult male, he really has a hideous girl scream. Like, honestly,
wow, that's mean.
It was pretty much out.
There once was a man.
It was
Harry.
as if somebody else was screaming for him.
Harry. The G in real life loved his hair, but were sadly unaware that he preferred.
I bet some people are.
Hey Memphis, how's it going, buddy?
Looked funny when Bob said peach deco, wo con hi, wo thanos hi.
Ah, nice one, bloody beast. Oh geez, I can't even remember which. I probably would have used that one, but I don't know, because this thing is being an egg and it won't scroll. Oh, it scrolled down. It scrolled down. Great.
He is the master debater to my cunning linguist. May the gods of vitality shine their light upon you.
Good.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Good.
I've already got torches there.
One there and one there. I can get rid of you.
Now I've got to tidy this place up as I go.
I'm making the inside of my house look sort of nice.
It is looking nice.
Except, imagine that these are lanterns, because those look much better than torches.
Oh, okay. Trying really hard. Trying really hard to imagine that.
I should put one there. Oh wait, no, I'll put it there.
Oh,
Oh,
cool,
wait, I already
maniac.
put both there.
There's nothing better than having a maniac in chat.
It's entertaining.
And entertainment is awesome. Especially if you're bored, you're up late at night, you don't know what to watch, you don't want to delve into the abyss, as Death Wolf calls it. Oh man, we had a funny conversation. It was close to an argument though, man. It was it was so close. Like on both sides, we were wondering, is he arguing with me? Am I arguing with him? But like by the end of the day, I can be pretty short, can't I, Flame Girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm a grumpy old bastard. Let's just put it that way. That's probably a nice way of putting it. And poor Flame cops it.
Minecraft file got corrupted. I was mad at the PC and accidentally I deleted folder system 32 loudly, crying face.
Oh no.
My mum was just talking about how she used to be with this Buddhist monk.
Ah. Until he became one with everything.
This is inefficient and a waste. But do I care? No.
Nah. And I think it's inefficient. I don't think inefficient is a word.
Whatever. I don't care.
It's not like I'm a dictionary or anything.
You are. You are a dictionary.
Well, I'm halfway there. I'm a dick.
Oh my god. And we'll put one there and one... No, not there. There.
But yeah, I've got to remember, we've got to keep it a little bit quiet as well, because the lovely lady is asleep, so Try not to crack me up, please. Everybody, try your best not to make me laugh, because then you'll have to see my shame face.
Jokes.
Because she'll appear from over there, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, darling. I did something wrong. She's got absolutely no shame in humiliating me in particular. She loves it.
Sort of like you, with me.
Nah, I'm not humiliating you. Everybody knows that I'm just kidding and I love you. And if they don't know, they better know now.
Since he broke monk rules, he got darrowed.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Where are the letters at? I thought the letters would be like it has letters.
Sorry, Flame Girl.
Sorry.
I interrupted you. Yeah, not everybody can do the whole celibacy thing.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, being celibate is a hard way of life.
I think it was already
I guess it never gets hard if you're celibate, but hey.
Okay.
I think it was rich. Double entendre there. Very nice, very nice.
Bob was once with a Buddhist monk, but after some time monk left it because Bob said that are you Doctor Strange expressionless face.
Yeah, that's the sort of expressionless face I would like to have on my face right now, but I'm kind of smiling at the same time. For completely different reasons. My adult mind is running amok. Oh, you know what I didn't bring?
What?
Water. I can see some on the other side, so can I get up to a level that I could walk across? No. Okay, plan B. Let's do what every noob does and just put down some cobblestone over the lava. Yeah, to be honest, I detest this method. Only because of the multiple times I've fallen in the lava trying to do this. Like, you get to a certain point, you go, sweet, I'm good, this is working, and then some skeleton bastard comes out of nowhere. Adrian Martinez, welcome back, buddy. How's it going? How's your Gran Turismo? And actually, you've been playing quite a few other games recently. How's that all going for you, Adrian? My mum also dated one of the people that owned Watties. All right. Wow.
They sound like fake
Imagine
stories.
all those free peas that you're missing out on now that she's not dating him. Dang. Holy, oh yeah, this looks dangerous.
GT Sport is frustrating.
What? GT Sport is frustrating. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see you are having a bit of issues with that game because it is. But you've got the whole driving setup for it, and I was thinking about it, but maybe it's just my preference. When it comes to the
my badass.
And
sport mode. My
what was I saying?
Dated an abusive alcoholic. She dumped him, but still has the cat.
Okay, cool, Rich. That is random. I'm trying to talk about something, but it keeps going.
Wow.
I was saying in regards to GT Sport and the steering wheels versus the controller. The controller is easier. I tell you, it's easier because there's less effort involved. So yeah, I'm playing it the easy way in comparison to you. So you got to remember that. I think you're faster with controller. That I can agree with. My brother is in a racing team for GT Sports. That is so cool, George. I would love to be good enough to do that. To be on playing against those real players in the league, in the FIA championships. Now I can crank that up. Thanos or Galactus? Depends. Do I have to fight him, or am I on his side? And do I have to fight him in my current state, or can I like get some sort of superhuman abilities to help me out?
Okay.
You know that I have lots and lots of questions for that one bloody beast. Projects Cars is good also. I did see that when I was looking for racing games, and it was it was a good, reasonable price here in New Zealand when I was looking. Yep, do love that support happening. None, they have to fight each other. Well, thank the gods for that.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, Happy Lux. Welcome back.
Hello.
Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh man, you must be pretty good if you can get the, you know, I can only get up to like wave 34 on my own, and then I constantly keep dying. Got it.
Okay, yeah, I think I've got enough clay.
Have you got enough clay?
There's like another
I've been
2
playing
stacks.
on Steam. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could also play. Oh, geez, maybe he's talking about a different game. Oh, Project Cars on Steam, or did you mean to say on stream? Man, I really love the. Oh yeah, Rust. Oh, gotcha.
Can I? Thank you.
As in
the person who is from India and is second in kills in Apex Legends from Origins. I sent you my stats.
Cool.
Steam.
You sent me your stats,
Steam on PC.
George. Awesome stuff.
Okay, perfect.
I have plus
Steam on PC. Cool.
Games on
Okay.
Steam.
Yeah, I was when Steam first came out. All my friends were begging me to join it, and I did. It's actually still on my computer from 20 years ago. Like, it's nearly 20 years that it's been on.
And 161 games on 100%.
Oh, wow. You are an achievement hunter indeed, Happy Lux. That's an achievement in itself.
Adrian Martin easy.
We should award you a trophy for that.
55 on Steam. Almost.
And here I think I've got too many games, and I've got like 12 on PlayStation.
Sure, happy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Now I've got to deal with this.
I have stopped 2 years ago hunting for achievements.
Oh, wow. You'd think after you got on a roll that big, you'd just keep on rolling, my friend. Man, that is amazing. Well, how am I going to do this? Do I have dirt? 3! Yay! Let's see if I can find some dirt down here and just dig it up. Did I use all my torches?
I wish I was with you because I've got way too many stacks of dirt and I need to get rid of them.
Oh, believe me, I've got two double chests full of it. I'm pretty sure I'm not needing any more of that.
On Steam.
Yeah, my buddy Nick, he was the one who said get Steam, and then Ivan said it, and then it was like this snowball effect, and everybody was telling me to get Steam. And it's cool. It's a cool platform. Oh, diorite. Oh, the lovely diorite. Oh, now. I'm really inaccurate with me dang pickaxe tonight.
Oh my gosh. I can't do anything. Bruh.
Just in time to see her fall again. Oh no. Sweet, so. Yep, cool. I've got all those up. Would actually like to play some music as well. So I don't see why we can't do that.
6 to blue eyes big heart minus I love the water and can get lost in the sunset. I like good food and sarcasm. How can someone be so pro in Minecraft?
I have no idea. You'll have to ask somebody who is real pro at it. I would have no clue. Hey, look, there's some iron up there. I think this is where I'm going to make a staircase up the side so that I can mine some of this stuff and I can get to that. Isaiah, how's it going, man? How you doing tonight?
Oh, crap.
We're going to go for a bit of a long stream. I'm going to stay up pretty late. And I'm also going to do
Adrian Martinezzi, that was
a Happy Mother's Day card.
Yay!
Because
I should make one, but I can't do it with my ICT. Like, I need longer than a day. I thought you were going to hit me. Immediately, like, wait.
Still in the game.
There is no one more pro than you except Hero Brian. Is he still in the game? No, I think he conceded to my heroic awesomeness. No, far out, jeez. So humble too, my humility.
Yeah, you're so humble, Dad.
Yeah, in no way can my humility be confused with arrogance. That would be an understatement. But thank you. I do appreciate the compliments. I've got to learn how to take a compliment.
I want the card to be spruce, so I'm gonna go get some spruce. Never mind.
Sorry.
Huh?
What's he sorry for?
No idea.
Oh, he's just generally apologetic. If you're ever dating a girl, also you should never say sorry.
I was trying to search on my mum wall.
And by never say sorry, I mean never do anything that would cause you to put yourself in a situation where you need to say sorry. Hey, Philippe Bemois, welcome.
Oh, my phone's about to die.
Oh no, and my
It's
two are
at 4%.
charging. Hey, we're just playing a bit of hard survival Minecraft, me and my daughter. And she is building her house, decorating and furnishing
And then I'm
her house.
going to build it.
And yeah, then she's going to continue building it. I'm playing around in the mines, just exploring and relaxing for a bit because my brain is shot after a hard day
I've
of
got a compliment
parent
for you.
stuff.
You're better looking than Don Rickles.
Oh, thanks, man. And if anybody knows who Don Rickles is, he's terribly ugly.
And so she is an enigma.
It's like,
gosh.
Apparently Notch wasn't invited to Minecraft's 10-year party thing.
that's
She
right.
never went public face with tears of joy. Hi, Rich. Survival hard.
You didn't take a bed with you,
Yes,
did you?
survival on hard difficulty.
Dad,
What now?
you didn't take a bed with you, did you?
I didn't this time, but if you'd like to sleep, I'll head home, which will give me a chance to show Philippe some of the things that we've
I mean,
built.
I could just go outside. I'm just being a scaredy cat. So.
No, it's easier when you're up on top of something and you get slime. When you're up on top of something, you really do want to sleep while you're building. Otherwise, you get knocked off and you look like an egg. It
No,
doesn't
I
look
wasn't on top. I
Yeah.
just want spruce wood because I want to change the floor to spruce. But it's night,
Oh,
and I
okay.
don't want to die. And I know I will, so.
You could. What you could do is put stuff like dirt under the floor so that you can remove all the blocks that you want to replace.
I was talking about the bottom. Actually, I may as well do it for all the floor, shouldn't I?
But where's my bed? Right through the other side of I've got to put a bed on this side, don't I? I walked past one on my way up here.
Wow.
Finally, streamers who play hard.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Okie by everyone.
I do like playing it on hard because
Bye.
I found a lot of everything, a lot of this game pretty easy.
Well, the articles and newsletters I read fit
Bye,
perfectly
Isaiah.
into the stories she tells, so she must be telling the truth.
Now, what are you talking about, Maniac?
mum.
Okay. Okay. And Isaiah says Notch wasn't invited to Minecraft's 10 years party thing. And, hey, why aren't we sleeping?
I don't know.
What have you done, Flame Girl? Hang on. Let's just save. The reason Notch wasn't invited was because his political views and his outlook on certain issues
He's
happening
still talking about his mom's love life.
Yeah.
From New York, yes.
Yeah, the reason Notch wasn't invited was because of his political views that he voiced on Twitter. And so now Mojang have not invited him because it's bad publicity for the game. So that's pretty much the long and short of that story.
Having sex with a woman. That woman was my mom. She also said the exact year it happened.
Wow.
You from the UK? No, we're living in New Zealand. And that is way too much information and not appropriate for the stream, Maniac. But oh well. That one was. I don't know why are we not sleeping? Oh, because Aussie Cat's here.
Oh yeah.
George, can you have a sleep, buddy? He's probably a million miles away. Hang on. I've got to wake up. I can't just throw my sword on the ground. That does not wake me up. George is in his house and not moving. George, are you awake? Vypran to George. Come in, George.
You know what? I can just go outside. I should be able to live with my OP sword.
Yeah, I will try to ignore your weird talk, Maniac Gamer. Yet.
That women are from Mars and men are from Venus.
No,
Wait,
I can't actually say what he said Memphis Rich because then I will get cut off YouTube if I talk about it. So yeah, I can't actually tell you, but there's the door. There is the door. You can choose to go through that door and find out for yourself. Just look up his Twitter feed and look through the last couple of weeks.
Oh, slipped. Okay.
Yeah.
Lol.
Because pretty much there's a lot of things that you're not allowed to say on YouTube these days. Because there's no Bill of Rights on the internet. There's nothing to protect us.
Oh my gosh, can you
for what we say on the internet.
Thank you.
Like in America you have freedom of speech, basically unless you disagree with the media, then that's not freedom of speech. But yeah, on the internet there is no such Bill of Rights that protects us to allow us to say what we want to say.
How long you've been in this world?
This is hour 206 for me. It's about hour 18 maybe for Flame Girl.
Yeah,
she's played
long.
Played quite a bit. You do. You don't need to be so apologetic, Maniac. I don't mind. I just did say. I don't think everybody wants to hear your personal story unless they ask. If they ask, of course, please fire away. And meanwhile, if your mother ever watches this, she'll be like, "Oh my God!" But yeah, I'll give you a little look around there, Philippe. So yeah, you've seen the storage unit that holds about 290,000 blocks. Got a little enchantment area over here. It's just built basic for having everything that you need. I haven't installed a loom or a what's that other new block, lectern, yet because I forgot about them. I've got to actually build one of those. And here is my sort of bedroom, just because it's closest. I haven't actually made a proper bedroom. We've got the skeleton spawner down this end. It's just a single skeleton spawner. And not much really to see there. I haven't actually finished it. But yeah, it just works like a normal skeleton grinder. They all pump out there and drop down here and you kill them, myrtleize them, whatever you feel like doing.
Completely off the topic you're talking about. I can't wait for the update where the fox comes in, because foxes, when you tame them, you can give them a certain ore and they will sniff it out. Like you take them down to a mine and they'll start sniffing and they'll walk into walls and you just keep breaking it and then they'll lead you to it. It's like if you gave them a diamond ore, they'll always go looking for diamond ores whenever you sand them up.
Sweet. Well, can they talk?
No. They
Oh.
just
So
they
we'll
just
never
sniff.
find out what the fox is.
Oh my gosh, that song's been stuck in my head all day, and I don't know why.
I don't know
It's
either.
triggering.
There goes George. Hey George, how's it going, buddy?
Hello,
My
person
biggest
that's on
world
my
is 3
screen.
years old.
Nice. That is cool. My biggest world is 6 years old and 700 hours. Yeah. But technically speaking, it is actually only 4 years old because 2 of those years I spent playing 7 Days to Die. What we got out here, the fountain, the bridge to the auto farm.
We need to do a flashback to 7 days.
We do need to do a flashback.
No.
Oh no, that only works in Wayne's World. So yeah, in here we got the auto farms, which I forgot to.
Oh my god.
Actually, Flame Good, did you not do the last one of the wheat?
I think I did.
Yeah, this is 3 layers. It's got like, what, 3
No, I
mid-sized
did.
farms in here
Party
I
on.
know I did.
per layer. Yeah, party on, excellent. I really did enjoy that. And I actually really enjoyed a lot of Mike Myers, the comedian, not the scary guy from the horror movies. His comedy I've always had a weak spot for, even though it's sort of slapstick, it's fart and poo jokes and all that stuff, but oh, he does it so well. He does it so well. Right, long running jokes.
Okay.
Now where else can I take you? Over here is
Well,
kind
I've
of
heard
the
worse. Maybe
the town
it's still
centre.
dead, but it's not exactly a neo-Nazi rant. Shrek was awesome, lol.
Nah, it's not. Shrek was awesome. It sure was.
I loved Shrek.
I do appreciate Shrek as well.
Oh my gosh.
I
Just
keep. Oh,
Sorry.
you go.
it's completely unrelated, so no.
Oh yeah. I was talking about Shrek, but we were talking about Shrek. Yeah, that whole movie trilogy. I've been waiting for my son to be old enough. He's almost 4 now, and he'll be able to watch Shrek soon. And I'm looking forward to that because he's got a good sense of humor already. So I'm wondering if he'll like it. Yes, everything was built on survival hard. What are you doing in my swamp? Yeah, exactly. I've got a blacksmith here, Philippe, with a couple of tool guys. What's this?
Oh, dragon.
Weaponsmith, a
That's
armourer,
so unenthusiastic.
and a toolsmith. So they've all got pretty good stuff. Good morning, Dragon.
Morning.
Awesome stuff, buddy.
I sound so fake and unrealistic.
You may be a little tired.
Unenthusiastic. How did I make that?
There we go.
Okay, on that
Cool.
completely unrelated topic.
Super duper Phil, thank you for following tonight, buddy. Or today, this moment.
Go check him out. He's a great.
Um,
The subscription button has granted
does
you power
this?
beyond imagining. Philippe could not use it wisely. Your builds are awesome.
and thank you, Philippe, for the subscribe there, buddy. I have the library, which is probably my favorite build that I've done so far. And the library is over the top of the villager breeder. I don't know why I built it here. I don't know. Don't ask me why. It was one of the many mistakes I've actually made in this world. But downstairs here, I have the villager breeder. And at the moment, it is off. I've moved a few out and stuff, but they're still within range, so it's not breeding at the moment. And there's all these guys that I've got to build houses for, or build shops for, and then move them into the shops. My night is going well, thanks, Dragon. I'm enjoying it. It's just hit 12 o'clock midnight here in New Zealand, and we're still up. Well, I'm going to go for as long as I can tonight, and the stream is not going to crash because we're on the landline. I moved everything down into the kitchen, and speaking of which, whenever you're ready, darling, I would love a cup of coffee.
I knew you'd ask
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been going great. Thanks for asking, Dragon. Did Shrek prove that grouchy xenophobes can save the world? I think I think he did. I think he did. Actually,
8 a.m.
Actually,
here in
yeah.
Canada.
oh, cool. That is nice to know. What I'd like to have set up in the future is a set of clocks with all the different time zones for the people around the world. And it's 8 a.m. for Dragon as well. Cool.
Montreal City.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that completely unrelated topic that I was going to talk about before.
8 a.m.
Yeah.
We just downloaded a whole bunch of old videos of childhood me from my old phone.
Yeah.
We watched like 5 seconds of one of them, and that was so cute.
Yeah, she was.
Even I say that, and I never do. Like,
And it's lovely too for me as a parent to see Flame Girl go through nostalgia for pretty much the first time. Like, because when you're really young, you can't look back really far and get all nostalgic about those times. You think that you do, but the 5 and 6 year olds think, oh, it was so long ago, and they're talking like 3 or 4 days ago.
oh my god.
And remember when we did this? Oh, I'm getting nostalgic. I'm like, hey, slow down. You let people play with you? I sure do. All we need to do for that is, for one, I'm playing on PS4, so obviously you need to be part of. You need to have a PlayStation 4, and 2, we need to hang out for a bit and get to know each other so that we can, know whether we enjoy playing together. So if you are on PS4, you can add that and we can hang out and do some stuff.
Oh yes, I made the wrong one. Damn it.
And that'll be sweet. So what else did I build? I built the house over here. Ooh, the house. Yeah, I'll show you the little 3-bedroom house. Also got another zombie spawner down here, which is just a battle arena where you can just fight zombies. It's not really anything. I still haven't finished it. This was one of the first things I built. That doesn't sound good, does it, people? But then again, I found the double zombie spawner, and I was like, this is much better than the single, because I was going to turn the single into a grinder, but I didn't. Yeah, I like that tree too. It took quite a while to actually build that. It's going well, thanks, Dragon, especially the stream health, which I'm loving, and I did push the quality up, so hopefully you're getting a better experience on the other end also. This is my favorite little house. I call these the granny flats because they're just single bedroom houses, but I'll show you why this little house is my favorite.
I was cutely telling my mom to get me a fresh drink spelled little dollar number percent.
Oh man, I'd love to see some videos of my mum. That's why I was trying to look through the old videos to find videos of my mum and of Essie's mum, because yeah. Dark Heart, welcome back. That is awesome. I like the look of that World War Z. I don't think I'd be much good at it, but I was just saying how this is my favorite little house because it's got all the auto doors there, hard survival zombie proof, so that you could actually put villagers in here. They wouldn't escape unless you, well, yeah, they would. They would escape, but the zombies wouldn't get in here. Yeah, what a nice friend, all right. That'd be great, but this is my favorite little thing. You go through this, and then you go out there, and the gate shuts after you. I don't know why, that just blows my mind. Granny flats, yeah. That's what they're called in New Zealand when you've got a whole bunch of, in a retirement village, they call them granny flats. They're just single bedroom units, with yellow beds, so then if they're incontinent, you can't see what they've done to their beds. It's all great. But this is actually Irish Moose's house. I've lent this place to him. It's a loner house. And then up the back here we have the observatory, or the with a telescope on top. And I was going to put the priests in here actually, and add a church or some sort of religious building to the side of it, so that it would look pretty sweet as a town centre, but also a good place to store my priests, clerics, I should say, clerics. And kind of a nice view out here, and you can actually look through the telescope. Not very well, but you can look through the telescope, because that's it there, and it sticks out the top. But you know, you work with what you got, I suppose. I wouldn't really want to put villages in here right now. It's not lit up well enough and stuff like that. Hey, do you celebrate Mother's Day in slightly aged Zealand? Yes, we do. How old are you, if you don't mind telling me? I'm 38. Yes, we do celebrate Mother's Day. It's tomorrow. I will be making tomorrow for us. So in America, if you haven't got your Mother's Day gift yet, you still got a day. You still got a day. So get out there and get them. Yeah, and Maniac is in New Zealand also. He is one of Flame Girl's in real life friends. Yeah, in real life.
Maniac, yeah.
What else?
I was doing something. What was I doing?
I'm doing some stuff for my lovely lady, and I might visit my mum up at the cemetery. But I think about her every year, for sure. I'd usually make something for my mum. Oh yeah, me too. It's hardly ever like Rich. He plays Minecraft. Yeah. You know, I don't think there is an age limit on creativity. All good, Rich. Could have brought a tear to my eye, but you know, we're real people. And at the same time, it's like, you know, that's life. You know, I celebrate my mother's life. That's for sure.
Oh, he's so lucky. I was just about to go all the way back home.
Death isn't negative. Death is only the beginning, my friend.
Okay.
It is just it's just a transition from one state of being to the next. Depending on your belief systems and all that, it could be anything. We don't know until we get there. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of things in the same way as the general mainstream populace.
We must think of sausage dogs, dog.
No, we don't need to think of sausage dogs, because, you know, that makes me think of sausages, and then I'm thinking like, oh, do I really want to think of sausages when I'm kind of snacky hungry? Kind of snacky hungry. But the last thing that I built in this area...
I'll pass on the dog sausage.
Yeah. I don't really like dog sausage. This one over here is being built by Aussie Cat, aka George. He was in the chat earlier, and we really like this. I love the bridge. He's got a nice little house going on over there. It is. It's really cool. I like it. I really like it. But I didn't have anything to do with that. That's all his building. And then over here, this is what I was coming to show you as the last little installation that I've got here. It's the leather farm. It is incomplete. It's a work in progress. I need to fix the redstone out the back. I just need to move a switch. The redstone all works. I just don't like the position of the switch. I want a nice entrance, so on and so forth. There's just a few minor tweaks it needs. Oh, here comes the cat again. Hello, Ninja the cat. This is where you stand when you want to collect your...
He just put his wet ass paws on the PS4.
He did. He's a bugger. But this is where your sheep and your cows and whatever wind up. And this is where the stuff outputs to.
Did you want a tea or a cappuccino coffee thing?
I think I'll have a tea.
Okay.
Please. Because that one, is a lot less harsh on the stomach. But up here we've got the cows, we've got some automatic gates linked to those switches there. Those are the ones I wanted to move.
Sounds good after a quick shower.
Ooh, it does, doesn't it? And you stand up there, you hold your wheat, all the cows come towards you, they fall into there.
This is Ninja, by the way.
That is a cat.
That's the cat.
That is a cat.
Go away.
While I'm here, I might as well feed these guys. What did you do with all my wheat again?
I didn't do anything with your wheat. I haven't gone back there in ages.
Oh, you're such a liar and so bad at it. Get better at lying. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't remember.
You were using it to make your cakes in here. I know you were, because I have a good memory for really bad information. And yet I can't remember where my shulker is, because I was probably stressing out so much from you stealing my wheat. Damn you, Flame Girl!
I'm making you a tea.
It just takes so long because I haven't got an automatic wheat farm just yet. Tyro, welcome! Welcome to the chat, buddy. Awesome to have you back. I hope your stream went well with Ninja tonight. I hear that there was a little kerfuffle over who won. And speech 100. Shot George, you'd crack up. But yeah. Tyrol was playing Fortnite earlier with Ninja Syndrabai, and I don't know why, but Ninja said that he beat Ty, and Ty's like, no you didn't. So that it was a contested win. It was it was a debate going on there. Only real OGs use Fallout stat memes. Man, why did I say memes? Charisma 100. Damn it, cat, make up your mind, inside or out. I will shut the window on you. He's just got no clue what he's up to. I'm gonna stream you winning against a sore loser again. Okay, so you actually won, and in order to protect his reputation, Ninja has said that he won. I'm starting to form a picture, because, as you know, once I watch Fortnite, my brain turns to jelly, and I sort of start pointing at my elbows and trying to lick my ear. So I don't often watch Fortnite, and I don't often play it. I'll send you pics of my builds if it's okay. That is sweet as. Go ahead and do that. And for sure, add me on PSN. I can accept your request after the stream with a little luck. Thanks, Philip. Destruction 100. Yes. Ah, cool. So, well, poor Ninja, he had to lose at something sometime. Like tonight, I
Right back.
didn't mean to upset him. Well, I didn't. I don't think I upset him. He's still got Diablo to play with. I just needed a timeout from him, because he broke one of the cardinal rules in the world, is just listen to instructions that keep the place running smoothly. And one of them he didn't listen to, so I didn't invite him tonight. He's not banned. He just was not invited. Thinking of these funny memes, Conjuration. Awesome stuff. Oh, super duper Phil. Okay, now I know who Phil is. Awesome stuff, man. I'll sort that out. So, yeah, that'll be great. I'll be looking forward to catching up with you and seeing what you've built. Because, no offense to young folks, but sometimes adults can do it better.
You never accepted my friend request, Vypran.
Didn't I? Holy crap. Which one was it? Oh, maybe it was because it was a close one. What is your PSN again, buddy? I'll just look through the things, actually.
I need iron.
And I'm not in a safe spot, so I'm going to have to keep my eye on the ball also. Oh, that is the wrong one. I went to the wrong place.
My family members have all said at different times that none of them can tell if I'm joking or being serious. I can lie, we thought.
Without a physical tell. Nice.
My guys hurt when I lie.
My guys hurt when I lie. Oh, man. your guts hurt when you lie. Well, I can understand that. When when I've had to lie to my kids for certain things, it's terrible. Like, I hate having to do it. And I probably shouldn't, but there is, would you really want your kids to know really terrible things? I don't think I would. I'd like to protect them for a little while until I think they can assimilate and use that information in a wise fashion. Base legend. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh
I
my
see you
gosh.
again lying.
Oh yeah, it's because it was a close one. It was a close one. That was all. I usually don't respond to those ones. If you could send me in your one, that'd be sweet.
I dropped my lovely lady at work and now I am home.
Oh, sweet. That is so cool. But I'm totally considering it because Dragon, you're a nice guy, and I think I can do that. It would be the same for Rich. I told Rich my real name and everything.
Has a lie detector. My insides literally freak out. He says he would want to protect his kids from info. Next to his kid face with tears of joy.
Yeah, well, there was things that I didn't tell her until she was old enough to understand what I was meaning by it. And even then, it still hurt, It's still maybe frightened or hurted. Hey? You are confusion?
I don't know how these work. Okay, I found more stairs. Never mind.
Yeah. Are you trying to get in here?
No, I'm trying to get out, like the
Oh, okay.
surface.
Okay, this way.
Where? Which way? Huh?
Behind me. Sorry. This way.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the button on the floor and walk into that water.
Okay.
Honestly, there's no spikes at the top. Trust me. And there was spikes. That's how you lie to your children, folks. In jest, because it didn't actually hurt anybody. But yeah, down here, Philippe, we have the Z Central, which is a double zombie spawner that you can switch it to drown mode, and it will output drowned zombies. So I quite like this one. All I need to do is finish the look of it, because there's parts of the look that I'm not impressed with. But as long as it works, I get a machine working first, and then I'll work on how it looks. Because I noticed it's easier to build a structure around redstone than it is to build redstone inside a structure.
Okay.
I've made that. Vypran lies to his children. Oh! Yes, he does indeed. Daddy, why is the fish dead? Why is the fish floating upside down? But that is exactly why we get kids animals with short lifespans, because it's their first lesson in dealing with their own mortality. And until we have some sort of solution or some sort of solution to mortality, we're gonna have to keep telling our kids about death. Oh, that is so sad. But I'm gonna get out of here. I've spent a lot of time in this area recently, which is why I've got to chop and change. I've got to move around, and I can actually get back to doing the mining that I had started out doing.
I need iron.
You need iron.
I couldn't find any.
I'm gonna do it.
So I gave up.
Oh, I thought I fell in a hole. And I did.
What else can I put in here?
Oh yeah, how is it going, Flame? Are you liking the way it's turning out so far, or?
I guess. I just need some iron to continue the construction with the wood.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Because
Okay,
I need
George,
to
I'm
break a
getting
whole
there,
bunch.
buddy. Heading back to the nearest bed.
Make you feel like
I'm gonna
chickens.
be the slowest because I'm the furthest from the bed.
Okay, time to catch up on this because I can't hear most of the
Yeah.
time.
Oh no, it's just everybody is quiet currently. they're just mulling through the whole idea of, what did my parents lie to me about? Are they still lying to me? How come I didn't realize they could be possibly lying? It just continues. I sent a few pictures. Oh, cool stuff, man.
When I was 6 or 7, I thought lying was normal.
Yeah, I think, there was a few studies done on children, and as they grow up, the first thing children learn to do is lie. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, try not to use my name ever. Thanks. But, yeah.
Just tell the public my name is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't know that either.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, see? See what I mean? Like, triggered. Yeah, that's why I don't like accepting close friend requests, because people do that. I'm going to retract that now. Send me a normal one. You'll forget it over time. Because, yeah, I kind of do want to keep my gaming and my real life separate. Obviously, as we get further down the track, we might that might change. Because, it's a long life, and I could be...
That's Mr. Tony, sir.
Mr. Tony. Yeah. Don't worry, Maniac, he wasn't talking to you. That was just a coincidence. Parents' biggest lie is Santa Claus. That's right. Like, I never did the... Actually, we did, eh? We did. But I didn't start it. I just didn't say anything to the contrary. Everybody, all the ladies have started the Santa Claus lie, and because, it's their thing, I respectfully decline to trap them by that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't let the cat out of the bag about Santa Claus. But man, I can just see myself...
How did I find out Santa Claus wasn't real? Nana
yeah, somebody told you.
Really a coincidence, a small world.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It is a small world now that we have the internet. Imagine how large it was when we couldn't communicate at this speed across these distances. Jeez. It's hard to imagine for people born in the last 15 years. Like, how do you feel about the idea of having a faraway place is 600 kilometers away? That's how it was for me when I was Flame Girl's age. It was 600 kilometers or 300 plus miles. Seemed like the furthest place away ever. Hey, that is a cool idea, Dragon. I was tricked into thinking Santa was real because someone called him. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's how elaborate the pranks get. The lies get.
I found that I was actually talking to Santa face with tears of joy.
Oh, great, eh?
But they always love you. They need to remind themselves of that from time to time, especially if you're a
little shit. Yes, indeed.
Actually, I remember how Nana and Papa told me. They asked me if I wanted to make cookies and milk for Santa, so I made them for him. And then I saw Papa eating them, and I was like, Papa, why are you eating the cookies? And he was like, oh, we're Santa. We're the ones who put the present under the tree. I think I cried.
Yeah, it was a big thing because you realize how long they've been lying to you about it. But not on a conscious level, like subconsciously you pick up that you've been lied to. So there's that. And then, of course, there's the fact that, things like somebody being able to travel around the world instantaneously in one night and drop off presents to every child everywhere while riding a floating anti-gravity reindeer-powered sleigh.
It sounds stupid now.
Yeah, how on earth did they,
I am now laughing at myself face with Are you guys gonna stream tomorrow?
Dragon says, Vypran, guess what? Okay. A platypus has entered your living room and brought you a fish for you to cook for your mum tomorrow. Philippe, are you guys going to stream tomorrow? I may do a stream tomorrow, but Flame Girl will be back home. She lives with her grandparents during the week, and she comes to stay with me on the weekends. We are, I have a blended family, so my lovely lady is the stepmom, if I say it in American.
Mom.
To
Mom, man.
To Flame Girl and Jazzy Bubble.
You are an amazing person, Vypran. Don't let anyone else ever take you down
Hey,
like that.
thanks, Dragon. I'll try to remember that constantly.
My brother couldn't hide his sinister smirk.
And thank you very much for the compliment, Dragon. My niece and nephew never bought the Santa line because my brother couldn't hide his sinister smirk when they asked for it. When they asked if he's real. Okay, the way I suppose I should tell how I found out Santa wasn't real story also. 1985,
No.
back in 1985. No, it was actually 1986. My cousin, a girl cousin of mine, let's just call her Jay. You'll know who.
Yeah.
She didn't tell me that Santa existed. She is so much smarter than that. What she did is she told me where to look. Okay, she said, go look in the cupboard in the spare room under the blanket. And this is a night and a half before Christmas. No, it was Christmas Eve. All right. So I went, I trusted my cousin. I went into that cupboard and I pulled aside that blanket. And what did I find?
All the presents.
I found the most awesome, it was a Thundercat sword. Okay, now I don't know if anybody knows how important this was. It was the Thundercat sword that you push the button and the flaming red and black symbol insignia lit up and it made noise and everything. Oh man. So that's when I realized if the presents are here, that means that Santa doesn't drop off the presents. Which also means that I am thick for thinking that a guy could travel around the world that fast. Yeah, Thundercats, man. And congratulations, Dragon, on hitting 750. I know that was your next milestone. So that is great. Roll on 800, buddy. Roll on 800.
The second you start talking about old toys, I flash back to the picture,
Cool.
the home screen
That's
picture on my
amazing.
phone
Yeah.
of Simon with the old ray gun from Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah.
Was holding the ray gun and the thing. That's why he told me to take the picture
Oh.
because he thought he looked really cool with his great ray gun.
This great ray gun. What am I thinking here? I was just going to put a block in there and I'm like, why have it seems like I've got too many things in my inventory, but there's actually one less than it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a senior moment.
Oof.
Just bear with me. My brain will return to functioning order in a second. Which E3 presentation are you looking forward to, Vypran? Well, have you guys seen After Christmas? No, I haven't. And yeah, that sword was awesome, wasn't it, Rich? I have no idea. I have no idea on what's coming in E3. And I should, if I'm to do any sort of news program or talk back about games in particular. But I'm sure I'll hear all about which are the best ones just after it comes out. I'm definitely not the guy to come to for update and to-the-minute news about gaming. I'm sorry, Dragon. But I'm hoping, never know what they're going to announce, will we? Well, they probably do. Do they actually give us a heads up on what they're about to announce?
I'm looking forward to Bethesda's because of Doom Eternal.
Oh, okay. Oh, so Bethesda is that from the same Doom franchise as,
I feel
the original 3D game on PC back in the early 90s?
No, I'm taller than you.
Yes.
Your height hasn't actually changed. You've just swapped positions in the way you're sitting. I do like. That's great. Dragon. I do like Final Fantasy, but to be honest, the last one I played was Final Fantasy X on PlayStation 3. But I totally enjoyed Final Fantasy 7. Yeah. You're smart, you're funny, and gosh darn it, people like you. Thanks, Rich. You're the man. And say hi to Diablo and Ninja for me. I'm sure Ninja's getting pretty salty now for me not inviting him. I am an ass, but hey. We've all got our niche. Hey, no, I haven't. You haven't what? Seen the Final Fantasy VII teaser, remake teaser. Are they entirely remaking it, or are they? Well, I'll have to watch the teaser, won't I? I'll have to watch the teaser to get the full story there. Dragon can spoil it if he wants. It's not like it's the end game. Oh man, Dragon, that was funny when that kid came in and said that. You totally just put him in his place on stream. That was funny. Just watch the teaser. I will. I'll go check it out now that I know it exists. So thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it does look awesome. Well, geez, I don't know yet, but back in the days when I was playing Final Fantasy VII, I just couldn't get enough of it. I wanted to do everything in that game for some reason. It was like, better do it.
It just reminded me, I sort of died a little bit inside today. Since we were going through my old phone, I found a game that I used to love as a kid, but you needed a SIM card that could only reach a certain network that doesn't exist anymore. So Dad told me to search it out to see if it still existed, and it doesn't.
Yeah,
so I cried. I nearly cried.
Her favourite childhood game is gone. And yet mine still exists. How the irony. That is crazy. Thanos eats a pizza and Thanos is a villain in the movie. Yeah. Great stuff. Man, the whole movie's ruined now.
I bet I ruined the movie eyes.
I beat you to that one, man. I've got a quick mind, don't I?
I don't need any more cobblestone. I'll take that. And I want... Where did I put the wood? Uh-oh. Oh, I put it in the outside chest. Damn it.
I might poke a hole through this wall to see if where my lava at.
Oh, I gotta grab some of this. And I'll grab these.
Let's look out here. It's still quite a ways away.
Okay.
That's all good. I do like making random staircases through things. That's right. We watched the new version of Ghostbusters today. The girls wanted to watch a comedy and an action, so we picked an action comedy, of course. Thanos throws a pizza party for the Avengers. Hey, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Did you ever play White Knight Chronicles? To be honest, no, I didn't play it. And something triggered in my memory like I'd just seen it at the time when it came out. But no, I have not played that one.
I was a Call of Duty child. I was raised with Call of Duty.
Yeah, but not by me apparently, because it was her brother. Older brother plays it.
My brother was obsessed with it. I mean, if you don't believe me, I have a picture of him young as telling me to take a picture of him with a ray gun as my old phone home screen. So.
Wow, how many times today am I going to have to listen to that story? That is the 4th time I've heard it. It's like she thinks I forget what she tells me. Oh, it's probably a female thing.
I was raised on GameCube and PS1.
Your GameCube and PS1. That's right. Yeah, because you're in your 20s, 22, I think you said, Dragon. And I had the PS1 when it came out. Well, actually, 2 years after it came out, I went and bought a PS1. Best investment of my life. at the time. And yeah, I played that thing into the ground. It died, unfortunately. That's how much I played it, but that's where I got hooked, I would say, on PlayStation itself. And when Xbox came out, I did play that for a while. I played Halo and stuff like that. And that's what I was going to say about Call of Duty. You know, when I did play Call of Duty, I didn't like playing Call of Duty. I liked swearing at the television and throwing my controller across the room. That's what I liked when I played Call of Duty. I don't really like shooter games. I can second that, Philippe. It's only because I'm not any good. I'm trash at them. So at least I know where my strengths are and where my weaknesses are. I do give, sometimes I really enjoy it, and the strategy side of certain shooter games I really like. What was the one I actually did play quite well? I think it was Black Ops 1. I was pretty good at. Once I learned the map, I'm usually pretty good, and I have like a bird's eye view in my mind of what's going on. For some reason, like I see their strategies, the strategies of our opponents, or maybe I remember an opponent and their strategy just because of my large memory. And I'd use it to my advantage by giving my teammates heads up on what is happening. And they're like, how do you know that? And I'm like, well, I just trust me. You stand over there and face that way and just kill everybody that comes that way. And they're like, oh, I got a kill streak. Yeah, because I kind of knew they were coming that way this time. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't have time. Just take my orders and do as I say. But yeah, I could never actually shoot anybody. I was just the strategist behind the team play aspect of the game.
How long are you streaming for?
I'm going to go for as long as I can tonight. And yet, Thanos sings Old Town Road. Oh my god.
Okay, that's a good height.
But yeah, it is coming up to 1 o'clock in the morning. I know I've got to set aside a bit of time to make a wonderful card for my lovely lady and wrap her presents. Wrap her presents for Mother's Day, because she is an amazing mother to all of our kids. She's a better mum than I am, that's for sure. For one, I'm the wrong gender. For two,
Really put that guy in his place with that game, haha.
you did, Dragon. He was not going to get that. He was not going to do that again for at least 5 minutes. He just sounded like one of those people that like to stir up stuff. And I didn't actually ban him. I just timed him out. Yeah, I really enjoy RPGs as well, Philippe. It's just, man, I don't get enough time anymore. And with Minecraft, I can do a little bit here and there, and I can save it and exit at any time. But in certain RPGs, like I'm playing Fallout 4, and I was thinking of getting Skyrim from Alex and from Kulishan, and playing that later. But I couldn't really get into Fallout 4. I think I'm spoiled after playing Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Even though they've certainly got their downsides to them, I just didn't feel the same way about Fallout 4. It didn't hook me in that first 2 to 4 hours like the others did. Fallout 3 had me hooked for, it was 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours I spent on Fallout 3, and then Fallout New Vegas I spent 1,800, nearly 2,000 hours on that one. Skyrim was the same as Fallout 3, which was at 4,000 hours. So, but completely to date on Fallout 4, maybe 6 hours. Oof. It just didn't compare for me. Even though the graphics are awesome, the stuff like that, yeah. There's certain aspects of it that was so much better than all the rest, like the power armor, being able to build, that sort of stuff. But it just wasn't as fun
Triggered.
for me. You know, just one person, one drop in the ocean of opinions on that one. So look, I made a massive staircase just to reach one piece of lava. Isn't that amazing, guys? Whew. But that's how I play. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it once, and I'm going to do
Oh
it
my
so that I
gosh.
never have to do it again.
Oh my god, this OP.
Like most people would have just broken that thing block.
Oh,
What?
good job,
Every second
Poppers.
weekend, called my GF works.
Oh, I see.
Profits on Sonic
I'm
movies.
sorry.
Sorry, I'm just saving. George, if you can hear me, hopefully you can get to a spot that's safe for you.
Oh, my feet are cold.
Did you know they invented these things called socks? They go on your feet, keep them warm. Some even have like little glove type things that go onto your toes for extra warmth. I think they're located in what's called a sock drawer.
I'm past triggered.
Oh man.
Number savage different.
Oh dear. Thoughts on Sonic movie? Okay. At no point did any designer of the new Sonic movie animation, at no point had they ever seen Sonic before in their life. Pretty much what I saw was some sort of random pieced together alien being that they had just like thrown together as some sort of cash grab.
100.
Because basically there was so many aspects at which I, you know, as an artist, I instantly looked and go, okay, one, he's hideous. Thumb down for the hideousness of that beast. Number two was the eyes. There was a certain way that his eyes joined together in the middle that was just completely his facial look was down to his eyes, because as you find out very early on in an art career that the eyes are everything. They will always draw your attention first whenever you look at a painting, a portrait, or whatever. But yeah, his eyes were wrong, the cheeks were wrong, his whole mouth was actually in the video game it was larger than the blue. You could see his mouth, that skin tone mouth. Oh man, and then on top of that, the mouth and the belly didn't match up. His hands were too small, his feet were too small, his legs were they weren't skinny enough. Like Sonic's legs were skinny. How are you going to make those silly humanoid looking legs they put on him run really fast? They just won't. Human legs do not run that fast. Yeah, you're talking about a hedgehog that can do what, 88 miles per hour and almost travel back through time like the DeLorean and Back to the Future. Cloud looks so beautiful in the remake. Cloud was always a beautiful animation, wasn't he? He was so close to a girl that, you know, if you sort of squinted, you might have thought he was a girl. But that's anime for you. Well, you know, that's
Anime.
that's classic Japanese styled animation for you. Some of them are different. Sonic looks funny. Yes, he does look funny. He doesn't look like Sonic the Hedgehog. It just looks like a blue being. Yeah. Cheers, Dragon. Sonic movie looks good. I like the way they made him. Oh, Philippe. I know they're changing the way that he looks. That's what they said, at least. We'll see if they hold that. You know, if they keep to their word on that one. Oh, look, I'm down to the last couple, aren't I? Yeah, Vypran, I love you now. How much? Okay, lol. But yeah, the Sonic movie, I wasn't impressed. That's pretty much, long story short, they could have done better. They could have done much better than that. And that is just the way it goes. But you know, what was the other movie that I was looking forward to seeing, but I was disappointed with, was actually Street Fighter, the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme and quite a few famous people of the time. And it Raoul, oh geez, I was thinking Raoul Duke, but that is actually from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Raul Julia, who passed away not many years after. Do you have any dogs? No, no, we don't. Just 3 cats. Eggman, though, he has his name for a reason. Yeah, well, I'm getting what's it called? I'm getting the Mandela effect happen from Eggman, because I always thought his name was Dr. Robotnik, but maybe Eggman and Dr. Robotnik are 2 different things. Because from when I played, you know, maybe it's only here in New Zealand they call him Dr. Robotnik. Eggman looks like the villain. Oh, right. I don't think he does, but man, I listened to that song. What we are something. The Lazy Town song with the 4 villains that sing. Damn.
Eggman is modern and Robotnik is retro.
What? Is that right? Because that makes me happy, because otherwise I've switched to some alternate timeline in which, you know, Eggman, Dr. Robotnik did not exist. So at least Dr. Robotnik does still exist. Exel, hello, welcome back, my friend. How you doing tonight? We're just talking games, movies, and I'm mining while Flamegirl here is also doing a little
my house.
Yeah, a little decorating and upgrading in her house. Not far from where I'm at. I'm just under the ground nearby. I've got one more space and the rotten flesh spot. I'm kind of bummed I did not find it there. Good. Not night here though. Oh, yep, sweet as.
Okay. What I'm thinking of doing is I might change the shape of it.
Yeah.
I might make it out on there instead of it just being this giant tall lighthouse thing. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to end up having to change the land because that's just going to take up too much time. And I'm too lazy. So, yeah.
Well, yeah. Most buildings usually have a large footprint and then they taper off and then they expand at the top to sort of balance out the bottom. You know, have a large foundation. So it does, for some reason, doing it that way just makes it look a little better, in my opinion. I know when you're making something straight out of the, complete blue sky ideas, you can do whatever you want. And that's what, one of the amazing parts of Minecraft. You can just go ahead and do whatever you want. It doesn't have to look like a building. But the ones that I'm doing in this town all have the same sort of theme. They're pretty boring in that respect. But when I finish this town and I move on to a new one, I can pick a whole new theme and roll with that. Okay, this time I'm going to nerd pole up there because I don't think I need another staircase. I've got one staircase that should be able to do this whole area where I can get up into the top of the ravine, just strip down all the basic stuff just sitting on the walls, that sort of stuff.
Okay. I figured out a way that I'm going to do it. So, since I'm having shelves on every layer, sort of, these plant pots are going to be filled with flowers, by the way. People are just, anyways. And since the floor in here is spruce and then the shelves in here are oak, I'm going to do the opposite upstairs and then repetitive, all the way up.
Yeah,
I just realised.
Gotcha. Well, that'll be cool.
Maybe.
Did you have any blocks in particular that you were going to use for that, or?
I just need to get some more spruce.
Yes, we are. I think it's, is it 5x5 maps?
I don't know.
I don't know for sure either. I'll probably have to wiki that one. Now, even though I have been playing a long time, they do change certain things on me and I don't realise they've done it. And I'll look back and go, oh, I'm totally wrong. I've been giving people the wrong information about things. Bad, Vypran, bad. Be good, Vypran. No, hey, hang on, there is no good Vypran. No, actually, yeah. Sometimes I'm nice. I'm only savage to the trolls, to be honest. I can be, well,
You're
and
savage
Flame Girl,
to me, and I'm
Flame
not
Girl.
a troll. Like,
No, you're not, but you do try to get at me sometimes, and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm better at it. I taught you, remember? So, yeah. But I think it's good for her to try, you know, because you're safe. You know I love you no matter how much I harass you. 5x5. Yep, cool. I thought it was 5x5 maps on a large map on PS4.
okay. Yeah, I think that's enough wood.
I'm going to need to pull out a crafting table soon so that I can turn some of these... Yeah, look, it's happened. It's happened. I literally... That's how long I've been playing this game. I know when I'm about to get full without even really knowing that I'm about to get full. But I missed my shulker box. I totally think I destroyed it, eh?
Back.
Oh, cool stuff, Adrian.
Adrian.
Yeah. Adrian is, he plays a whole bunch. We were just talking about Steam, him playing on Steam earlier, and he's got some games there and that sort of thing. Now, am I wrong, Adrian, but did you play Minecraft a little bit the other day? Did I see that on a stream? I'm quite happy to be wrong.
Of course. Oof. Nope.
Yeah, the arrogant me was just about to say, it hardly ever happens. It's like a novel event for me.
Tekken or Soul Calibur?
Tekken, yes. Soul Calibur, no. I don't have actually Tekken on PS4 though. I think I did play it once. Yeah, a buddy of mine.
We used to play
Yeah.
Tekken, all of us.
Yeah, a buddy of mine had it and lent it to me for a while. I pretty much couldn't get past a certain level on it.
Face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, there was a certain level of difficulty that I just couldn't manage. And sort of like the whole Call of Duty idea. I played that for 10 years from the beginning of Call of Duty. And after 2 months of playing it, I sort of got as good as I could ever get. And I never pushed through past that plateau of gaming level. You know, there's just something that it's just something I'm not good at. And I think Tekken and Street Fighter and that sort of thing are sort of in the same vein for me. So, you know, they're fast, action-packed games. And maybe that is it. Maybe my reflexes are a bit slow. Or maybe my vision is a bit impaired. Who knows? There we go. Tekken 7 is awesome. Yeah, I believe that was the one I played. That I borrowed off my friend. Ads.
You should get the forest. I am really good at it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the forest. That looks really cool. Yeah, as soon as my budget frees up, Adrian, I'm going to have to do that one. Because, you know, I'm heavy into the survival games, the survival crafting games, and the survival crafting defend yourself from some sort of flesh-eating horde.
Games.
You know, yeah, games that they really do appeal to me. I did have to stop playing 7 Days to Die for a while there because, honestly, I was getting stressed out. It was keeping me up at night.
Caves.
What was keeping it? You know what?
Caves, eh? Yeah, it would stress me out. I would get worried. And of course, you know, I don't have many fears, but my irrational fear of zombies has always been there. I dream about, you know, my nightmares usually involve zombies and things like that. So that's why I play games with zombies in it, to face your fears in a way. But, you know, if you have a dream about zombies, what you're actually dreaming about is people that are, you know, they're brain dead They're just going through life doing what they instinctually do, just, living, being a human doing, rather than a human being. So that's sort of what it means to me. But if you ever want to interpret your own dreams, all you need to do is think of what the symbols in your dreams mean to you. A fish, a fish to me would mean something different than a fish means to you. So, you could work, fish might be a bad example, but I just keep thinking about dragon, talking about fish earlier. So yeah, in that respect, dream interpretation is really easy. And they do offer you insights into your life, into your own psychology. They help you work through things.
They are brain dead. Why do you have to shoot them on head?
So if they are brain dead, why do you have to shoot them in the head? Well, because the brain's still running everything in the body, apparently. They're not conscious. They're physically there, but the mind, their ability to recognize one way or another what's going on has gone. They're no longer the person they were previously, so they are brain dead. Yeah. Oh, it's a good one. I did actually take it literally, and I was trying to answer that one. Thank you for joining, Philippe, and I'm pretty sure I have added that you as a friend on PSN so we can catch up. That is awesome. And man, your base is looking awesome too. I'll have to post some of these up on Discord. If you are on Discord also, you can hit me up there and send your photos there to share with everybody.
I was gonna do something.
And I completely forgot to put that in earlier. But yeah, that looks mean. That looks mean as Philippe. Oh, thanks, Philippe. I really do appreciate it because, just a small channel starting out and just doing it for fun and to share what I've been doing with other people and meet other people that do play the game. Man, I would play Minecraft for hours or sometimes days straight with friends. Yeah, I can hear you on that one. When I had more time, more money, and less kids, I played it so much. I played it so much. These days I've been playing a lot of kiddie games also with my 4-year-old, and yeah, games like Rayman and Portal Knights, and what's the other one he likes to play? I'm looking at you like you know. Yeah. Hey, great stuff, Adrian. I'll catch you in there after, I'll post something in there after the stream. Yeah, we will. Thank you, Philippe. You have a great one too. Great time wherever you over in Canada. Montreal City, I think he said, so hopefully I got that right. I try to remember as a little piece of everybody of what they're up to and what they're doing. Because I'm kind of using this as like my memory test as well, with all these different people and from different places and different time zones. It's a good workout for the brain to try and remember all these things, even if it's sort of hitting on 1 a.m. in the morning and I've been up for, what's that, it's 19 hours so far. 19 hours today. Oh man, that seems like a lot. But we had an awesome dinner. I made an awesome dinner for us.
Awesome.
It was so good. There was
He
just
gave
not
himself
enough.
more meat than me.
Shh! Don't tell them how I'm abusing you by not feeding you all the bacon bones.
Exactly 1 a.m.
He abuses me. No, just...
Cool. Yeah, 1 a.m. It is on a Sunday morning. Today it is Mother's Day for us in New Zealand. So, Adrian, if you forgot it's Mother's Day, you've still got a day to get onto it and and get your mum a present. But here we're stuffed. If we haven't done it by now, it's over. You're not getting anything in the morning if you're going out there.
Talking about that, you need to work on your card.
Yes, I do have to work on my my card. But what I do have, I've got a pair of roses, and I've got 3 little gifts. But I'm terrible at buying gifts, so I'm pretty much going to get them thrown right out my head. So I bought light gifts. that aren't going to hurt so much when they're thrown. And
Oh my gosh.
and then I'm going to make a lovely card. And I've brought my things down here also. Yeah, a nice dinner. That would be a good idea if she liked my cooking. But because I like flavour and she likes processed stuff that's out of packets, I could make it for her, for sure. I could make mac cheese in the microwave, yeah, any day of the week. But I prefer to make like roast dinners, stews, soups, casseroles, and pizza, bread. Oh, now I'm making myself hungry.
Making us all hungry. Stop.
I make a special homemade KFC.
Oh
and
my
if you want the
gosh.
recipe, if you guys want the recipe, I should actually post that in the Discord for everybody. It's Vypran's homemade KFC. And a friend suggested that I do Hellgod's cooking. You know, obvious copyright and problem's going to be there. And I'm going to be hearing from Gordon Ramsay, there's too much freaking salt and then that sort of stuff. But yeah, I thought that might be a cool idea to do the cooking show. I'm just working out how logistically we're going to do it. I'm going to need a camera person. I'm probably going to need 2 cameras in order to do that show. But I've got enough cameras. I just don't have enough cameramen.
Where's the pan sauce?
Where is the pan sauce? That's right. But yeah, KFC chicken. Oh man. Lamb sauce? Oh jeez, I forgot about this. I forgot about this chest. Oh man, it's got all the potions in it. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna drop all this stuff off. Actually, no you're not. No you're not. Get back here.
Now this is much darker. Exactly what I wanted. Love life. Okay. I gotta find, or at least estimate the middle.
Oh, I did it in the wrong order again. Son of a...
Oof. I don't want to estimate things right now.
Hang on. What am I doing wrong? Hold up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to...
Alright, away you go.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go, that one there, and let's see how this one was doing. Oh, okay. Let's swap you over, shall we? I'm wondering, oh damn, that is totally full. That is getting full.
So that
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got time.
Oh, it's actually double, which is a good thing. Okay. Alright, this is good. Sort of.
Oh, you might want to put some lights in there too, sweet up before.
Oh yeah, I'm not done yet.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna make a hole in the roof, because that makes sense.
You know, I'd be gutted for you. You know, if those creepers sneak up behind you.
My best friends.
Yeah, your best friends. Like they are the iron to your magnet.
Oh my gosh.
They like you. Like where's Flame Girl? I wants to blow something up. I hope she is standing next to her chest.
No.
Is that how they talk? How did creepers talk? Now, obviously got a mouth, you know.
Hiss. Just straight hiss.
In mainly S's and tones of S.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Oh, this is not the gold one. This is the gold. There we go. Gold, you're away. You're down here. You're over here. Ta-da. Let's put the gold away. There we go. And now it's down to the... facepalm. There's 2 things I didn't do. 1, I didn't drop that 1 piece of flint. What a waste. I didn't use up the last 3 sticks. You know, this is what happens when I'm tired. You know, these are ways I could have maximized my mining. You know, if you're far away from home, you want to maximize your mining, right? So I'm guessing that's why I didn't do it, because it's a short trip home and then a short trip back to the mine. But that doesn't, you know, that's just me trying to justify. That's just me trying to make excuses for my mistake, which was, of course, I didn't fill up the diorite, the granite, and the second bunch of andesite, because those are actually the blocks that I truly need to finish this main build. And without them, I just run out of steam extremely quickly.
There we go. Okay. See, this looks much better.
Cool. Is there 4 spaces between the bottom block and the ceiling block?
Yes.
Not quite.
Don't care.
Okay, well, it's going to be pretty tight once you put the stairs on there. 4 blocks is kind of comfortable. You can, I think.
Sure.
No, you can't do it. Oh, yeah, no, you'll do it because of the way you set it up there. No, that should be all right.
You're making me worry.
Nah, don't. It's just my personal preference is a 4 block space between the stairs, between the block beneath the stairs and the block above the stairs. That's my standard. But it's your own house. I shouldn't be so critical. But that's me, the savage gamer.
So let's
He's critical more of his daughter than he is of some mean people in the chat. I can be mean to you and then they're kind of nice to a mean person. But that's one of those other things that I do often. Is sometimes a mean person needs something nice to happen, and sometimes a nice person needs something bad to happen. Like, it's not a karma way of looking at it. Sometimes it just... I laugh when bad things happen to me, because a lot of the time bad things do happen to me or around me, and then I've got to deal with it, and I come up with amazing ways to do that.
I need more leather.
Well, I'm sorry I can't help you, because that means I've got to go back to the damn auto farm, and then I've got to replant it, and I've got to collect all the wheat again for the second time, because you took all my wheat, and that was for the cows, wasn't it?
No, another reason why I took the wheat was because I had the wheat here, like some wheat here, I think. So I was just gonna replace it.
Yeah, but yeah, you can replace it if you want, but at the same time, the rules do apply. If you didn't mine it, don't take it. Now anybody can use the auto farm around here, but why is it not picking it up that quickly? What is going on here? Getting a bit of lag. Okay, if it's lagging, I might need a save in a second. So, George, if you can get to a safe spot for us to save, I will do that momentarily.
I'm going in the small cafe. I think I'm safe.
Okay, cool. Hey. I'm gonna fail at saving. Hang on. Oh man. Oh, I think my butt fell asleep.
Okay. What was I doing? Leather.
Would you be able to get some water, please?
Yeah.
Right, replanting time. There might be a bottle in the fridge. I don't have enough to replant. Oh, yes, I do. I've got just enough to replant. 3 stacks and 48 is how much you need to do this. Oh, heaven forbid. There's 3 stacks and 47 now. seeing as that one's all taken up. Just normal glass of water will be fine then. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready for bed?
No, my body's tired.
Yeah.
Like,
We
my
need to
mind's
take a break.
My mind's not, but my body is.
We need to take a break for 5 just to move around and stuff maybe.
Turn off his mic because I didn't want to hear his voice. Now I remember why I was so very angry.
Is she still in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she left.
I can understand that, Memphis. So, well, only because he, sometimes he'd say something a little bit quiet and I'd have to ask him to repeat himself, and I got sick of saying, oh, would you mind saying that again? I ran out of ways of saying it. Sammy R, welcome to the channel.
E-I-D. Little kids in general are annoying.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Sammy? Hope you're not a little kid because
I don't think I like them.
I don't think so either, Rich. And yet here I am
I'm gonna take a toilet.
having one after another. Actually, that's enough. I've had enough kids for now. Please, universe, let that be the truth. We're just having a bit of a minor break. Need a stretch, need a glass of water. And Flame has gone off to do her thing. And Sammy R, though, you're welcome to talk and chat. You're welcome to talk and chat. But just try not to spam random stuff. That would be great. You can ask any question you like about the game or about Minecraft in general if you've got questions. If you're just here to stir up stuff, you might find yourself in the timeout bin. Just for your information, friend. But
Age is just a number I face with tears of joy.
yep, unless those numbers are like you're 50 and she's 12. Those are the wrong combinations of numbers. So there are situations which that does not work. That will not get you off the hook for that sort of thing.
He is so satisfying, though.
Yeah, I bet. Did you know that every phone under accessibility options in the settings, you can actually make your phone read out whatever you want. You can write it and then have it play it back for you in that same voice. You can actually select from a range of voices. You can even pay to have new voices, Scottish voices, Sean Connery's voice. You could have any voice you like. So just to let you know, Sammy, that it's on every device. It's just in the back where nobody looks because nobody reads the stuff. Thanks for letting everybody know that one.
Yeah, but what has the fun in that?
My phone.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that? Well, you're having fun doing it. Hey, what?
My phone went power off. Can I use the...
Yeah, sure. You can use one of the multiple hookups we got here. So,
Thank you.
just a voice saying what you're searching. Okay. You've lost me again, maniac, but that's alright. Sometimes I just can't keep up with you clever kids.
Incognito mode activated, I thought. I like being muted.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Age is a number.
I could just do it for you if you like. You could have a timeout for 5 minutes if you want one, Sammy. It's all up to you. And no hard feelings. But yeah, I try not to. And I don't usually give warnings. I'm just giving you a heads up because I know you're treading on the boundaries. You know, you're a young person. You like to see where the boundaries are. But I would like to post one thing. Oh. Sammy's already gone. Thanks, Rich. Age is a number, an important number, a very important number. Just ask Kelly.
home.
If anybody doesn't know about that, you probably have to search that up. He's still trying to get out of that. Oh. Yeah, I do have moderators. I forget about
best
that.
Friends.
Hey, what now?
My obsessive best friend was right outside the door of the cow farm. AKA creepers.
Oh, creepers. Oh. I was like, yeah, I'm totally getting tired now. This is great. This is where it gets awesome. I start tripping over my words. I start making silly noob mistakes.
Oh, wait. Okay. Let me in there. Jesus. Okay. Breed. Do what animals do. Yay.
Dun, dun, dun. And you're feeding the cows probably with my wheat. And meanwhile, I'm farming the wheat to feed the cows. Mm-hmm. You're a jerk. You totally just ruined my fun. I was about to feed those cows. Cause don't you kill the cows. Get out. They're my cows at the moment. She killed the entire, what, 48?
There was only 2 when I walked in. There were 2 when I walked in and 2 when I walked out.
Oh, did George kill them? Maybe George killed them. But, oh man, I am sick of waiting for those cows. I've waited 3 weeks for those cows to be back up to where they were when I finished doing them. Like, honestly, people. There's only like 5 of us in here most of the time.
Fine, I'll just go cow hunting. Jeez.
How many leather do you need? I know I've got none. That's why I built the leather farm, is so that I could have leather, and everybody's killed the cows. But hey,
I just need as much as I can.
You laugh at most of my jokes. At least you
Oh,
know I'm joking.
this is so cool. Wait, I probably shouldn't lead a whole bunch of mobs onto it. Lol.
Very different sense of
yeah, very different sets of humor. Like, yeah, can't. She doesn't have the experience necessary to get most of the jokes that we laugh at, and it seems we have kept up with a lot of the same sort of things in general over our lifetime, because I find that stuff funny. I don't even know why I do, but that's what part of humor is. Oh damn. Okay, now I can put the wheat in here, and I can continue on to the next part. Like, honestly, you're even gonna leave the meat in there, so I have to put it away. It's like the dishes all over again. No, actually, you haven't done the dishes this weekend. Damn, you better do them, because otherwise I'm gonna not hear the end of it. You're on dishes tomorrow, like breakfast dishes, okay? You love me.
And what does that have to do with it?
And you're doing the dishes. Should I kill this? Okay.
Why? Just why?
Well, it was bad timing for him. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I need to find cows. And I can't see from up here.
Don't ponder the look of the outside of your building at nighttime. Ponder it during the daytime when there is a lot less chance of getting blown up by a creeper.
I can smell the cinnamon rolls cooking. Wouldn't trade sweetie for anything.
Oh, you lucky man. Awesome stuff, Rich.
Oh, when I went over to remember when I went over to house?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Her mum made cinnamon rolls, and they were so good.
Oh,
we
man.
had like 3 each.
She is the best baker.
They were.
She is.
They
She
were
does some
fast.
amazing stuff. We get her to make the lady we're talking about. We get her to make all of our cakes for the kids and stuff. And yeah, she does the fondant. She does the little miniatures and everything on top. It's like amazing. Lots of work and effort goes into the cakes, and
Yeah. Oof, the cinnamon
she
rolls
gets a
are
lot of
so
business
nice.
out of us actually, because with 5 kids, that's 5 cakes a year, every year. You know, I was just hoping for at least one kid to be born on February the 29th. That way we don't have to buy a present every 4 years.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder if I can legally change your birthday to the 29th. It seems you are the lucky child that only gets a birthday every 4 years. But hey, look at it this way. When you turn 16, you'll only be 4. You know? 16 years later, she was 4 years old. And that way, I as a father would get my greatest wish is for her not to marry anybody until she's 38. You know, could be longer though. Because 4 years times 18 is 4 times. I can't do it. It's too late. Hey, what now? She wants to leave.
Straight up.
I know you said fondant, but now I want some fondue. Fondue is good too. It's probably because we're fond of it. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
No.
Stop it, man.
No.
That sucked. That was so bad.
Just no.
That was so bad. It created its own smell, and then people labeled that smell, and now they add it to gas to make sure everybody knows that gas is leaking. Oh damn, that is bad. Where did I put all the meat? This is how tired I'm getting. I gotta push through it. I've either gotta have a cup of tea, take a 5-minute break, and splash my face with water just to keep going a little while longer. And I've got to also remember not to laugh so loud when I crack up.
It's a cow. Hello.
Get that cow.
You didn't even give
Cow
me
down,
leather.
cow down.
Stupid cow didn't give me any leather.
Wool.
Killed
What?
for it.
White wool.
Does this guy even come on anymore? Whoever lives
Grosh,
there.
yeah, he actually popped in about 6 streams ago.
Okay, because
Yeah.
if you said no, then I will have raided his house for leather.
Oh, you don't go near his house. Like, he is relentlessly protective of his stuff. Like,
I just want leather.
he seems to me like a guy that might actually try to find where you live and physically trying to hurt you. He's that sort. Yeah. So don't go near his house. don't go in. Just wide berth. Go right around it.
Flashbacks to the multiple times I rode my horse around his house
Oh yeah.
and
yeah.
through the garden. Oops.
Who raised you? Gee.
Yeah, I wonder who did raise me.
Oh.
I don't know. I
Um,
like these weird flowers. I want to put
so
the weird
all that, I
ones.
didn't find a single piece of blingin' whatchamacallit. I didn't find any diamonds. But of course I was mining on 24. So can I risk it? Can I pop out for 5 minutes, stretch, do some yoga, have a glass of water, maybe some cranberry juice? Ooh, that, I might have grape juice or cranberry juice somewhere. Have a bit of that. And then leave you in the capable hands of a... She's going to totally just disappear.
It's either that or it's just going to go
a little
silent.
awkward. Yeah, it gets a little awkward.
A little, don't even pretend.
Yeah, maybe...
Most of the people watching the stream already know how awkward it gets.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if all of them just straight up left until you came back?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Okay, can I make that? Probably not. Gonna try. Oh, I can. Should I just say, yeah, 4 is enough. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Oh, wait. Mm-hmm. Well, there's random cake on the floor now. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, daisies. I'm just out searching for flowers.
That's the way.
to put it in
Make
my
it pretty.
house.
At Vypran-Hellgod, the 8 ball says you know you fucked up, but somehow this one has worked out in your favor.
Oh, sweet. So that's good. The question was, will Flame Girl turn completely awkward once I leave the room? You know, somehow it turned out in favor. That is great. That is
My
great.
brother tried to not teach his kids possessive terminology, but quickly learned that an individual's sense of personal property is innate.
Yeah. That's right. You can't teach kids not to say mine. Yeah. That toy is mine.
Mine.
Yeah. Otherwise, things do get really confusing, especially for kids. I believe there was a study or some sort of experiment involving that. I'm not sure if me and you talked about it, Rich, but yeah, that rings a bell. If I was a little less on the edge of complete and utter physical and mental collapse, I would probably be able to remember that. Oh, whose house have you found there?
Don't you remember his house?
Oh, that's Squash's.
I'm like,
Get away from his bloody house. Like, I literally just told you. This girl, like,
I wasn't
this
going
is the
into his
girl who at
house.
3 years old, when I was still building the house, the cottage, up near the ocean, that were, you know, the cottage by the sea that people have. Anyway, I was building that, and at the time the deck hadn't had the balustrades put on and everything, and this girl is 3. And I'd say, don't go near the edge, darling. And that's all she would do. She just played the opposites game every time. And then when I'd say, fine, go near the edge then, she would. So I couldn't win either way. And she'd be tippy-toeing on the edge going, woo, woo. And I'm like, holy crap, this kid is not going to last long. If she can't listen to her father, listen to me. I will prove to you that that not dying is a good thing. Just stay alive. Just stay alive. I'll find you. Okay, that's a
bad.
real terrible
That was bad.
rendition of Daniel Day-Lewis from The Last Mohican, which of course is a reference that you'd never get. You've never seen that movie. You'd probably think it was Dancing with Wolves with Kevin Costner. Okay, I'm there. Man.
She was a rebel.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
such
that's
a
what
rebel.
her epitaph would have said.
No, it's because
Had I not caught her.
No, it's because I knew that Dad knew that whenever he told me not to do something, that I would do it. So when he'd tell me to do it, I'd still do it anyways because I knew that he didn't want me to.
Usually I only tell her things that are going, tell her not to do things that are going to hurt her. Then she gets hurt, looks at me as if I did it. Like, honestly, I literally just laid out exactly how you should not, get into that situation. And yet here you are. Here you are doing it. Okay, I'm going to plant myself down in the zombie spawner.
Master and Commander.
I'm gonna put that
I've got that
there.
movie. Oh, cool.
That's so
Yeah, Master
cute.
Commander with Russell
That
Crowe.
one there.
I think that's the one. It's about, it might have even been a true story about one of the old English vessels. Maybe traveling to the Americas. I remember it. I probably watched it.
See, look at this. Isn't it so much prettier with flowers?
Oh, it looks great.
Probably the second you leave, I'm gonna go.
Oops, hang on. I'm just burning to death in my own. Don't kill me with my own gun. Okay, that was not a movie.
Unnecessary.
No, it was actually a movie. That was, can you guess it? Zombieland. Man, I'm just all about the movies right now, aren't I? Let's see, if I stand back here, am I going to die? Can I trust you to look after my controller? No. Okay, so we've started and answered that question. See if I've got any spare glass. Yep, there we go. Oh, I've got spare glass. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, how am I gonna need? 6 and 3 on top. Yeah, 9. Okay, so one more would be perfect. I'm just making a little box so that you don't have to look at darkness. You can sort of see them stacking up here.
Zombieland was overrated, just like Titanic and Field of Dreams.
No, yeah, well, Titanic was crap, and Field of Dreams was crap. But I didn't even see any. They didn't even promote Zombieland here in New Zealand. It just sort of came out, and I went and watched it. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Oh, I like this flower.
Oh, actually, that was dumb. I'm just gonna pick that back up again, eh? Here we go. Hey, not this one. I want to save that for our diamonds. I want to break that on diamonds. Yeah, I want. Okay.
Cornflower. I like the cornflower flower.
I need one up there, possibly.
Okay.
I didn't bring the silk touch pickaxe. Son of a.
Oof.
Actually, that's not going to protect me from zombies. You need to build a solid like that. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to take a 5-minute break and leave you with Flame Girl, but I'll also be in the chat.
Just don't leave me.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm going to have to ask you to move so I can get out. Fatty, don't you step on my bastard. Move, please. If you had moved when I said, that wouldn't have happened. Thank you, my lovely. I see the future.
Yes, this is my arm. Hello.
You silly.
My brother literally just asked why his drink was dry. Clapping hands sign boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't talk. Apparently.
You can talk. Just talk about what you know.
I don't know a lot.
You know a lot about K-pop. I'm sure nobody wants to hear about that.
Exactly. Like, no one wants to hear about my K-pop. Like, Jesus. So picky.
Al thought you it greatly deviates from the source material. I think you'd enjoy the Count of Monte Cristo FT. Jim Kage Ezeal and Guy Pearce.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm awkward. Hi. Social anxiety. Da, na, na, da, da, na, da, da. What was I doing? Oh, right. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Okay. Da, 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 da. I don't know what else to do. My favorite movie? My favorite movie right now actually is, what's it called? Bumblebee, but the new version, like, okay, so Bumblebee before he met the guy, like his very first owner, which was the girl. I watched that with my brother a couple days ago. Oh no, like a week ago actually. Holy crap. Cat, don't. No, don't. No. Really? Have you guys watched it? Bumblebee. Ninja, don't you get off the damn. I should go do something. What should I do? I'm bored.
Turtle Army Eye.
Oh my gosh. I think when Dad first told me that he was gonna start live streaming, I didn't believe him, like at all. I think I just thought that he was joking around, and then when he actually started live streaming, I didn't really take into notice that was going on YouTube forever. So like, I sort of had like a breakdown at one point. Wait, I gotta stop and be Elsa. Okay. Should I just... I don't want to be boring. What should I do?
How are you walking on water, frowning face with open mouth?
I've told you multiple times, but it's the enchantment Frostwalker. It just basically makes you Elsa. You can just walk on water and that's about it.
Have you ever been talking to someone and y'all are getting along, but then all of a sudden you realize the person isn't very smart and hot? I knew it was Einstein.
That's happened with heaps of people.
So the elf enchantment, got it?
Like, I'll meet new people at school. We'll be talking and be relating a whole bunch of stuff, but then they'll just say something that I find completely stupid. And then we end up just breaking off. Which is sort of sad.
Memphis, thoughts are called best friends, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, which way? Okay, yeah, it's this way. Oh my gosh.
auto iron farm anyone. I
Wait. Oh lol.
It's hard being friends with people who are one or even two standard deviations lower in IQ. I silently feel bad for them.
Most of my friends are either way smarter than me or way dumber than me. No offense to some of them, but like, they're just funny and they're fun people to hang around with, so I just deal with it, I guess.
I just need to have a short bio break. Oh, hell no.
What?
Aussie cat's killing all my spawns. Damn it, George, stop killing my skeletons. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, you'll remember. Just go back to the thought you were having before you forgot.
Someone in your chest box.
Dad, am I allowed these?
Yeah, it's just George. I don't mind him taking the stuff out of the chests at all, Maniac Gamer. All I really want at this point is some more levels, so I can do a bit more chanting.
Am I allowed this? These?
I think so, just one pair, I suppose. Maybe leave some for tomorrow for other people. Oh, wow. Wow. Papa, can you hear me?
Lol, I got player points docking.
I got player PTSD. Sorry, I blue screen there. I had to turn my thing back on. Right. Oh man. Yeah, I was like, oh damn. Who's getting level ups? Yeah, it's horrendous, isn't it? But you know, he was kind of doing something cool there because the skeletons will be at max spawn. That's why they were all dying. So he was helping out. He was keeping things flowing. But yeah, there was a lot more than that. I would have been going for 30 seconds, as we saw with George there. Oh damn, it is getting full up in here. Stuff so full, in fact, it is falling out. So let's get rid of all of these. Yeah, I probably could have said, George, take all the stuff that you can. He's probably just taken the arrows, which he has. He's taken all the arrows, because that's what people mostly find difficult to get in this game.
Alright.
Now, I'll put these two
your
back.
battery's low. Mine's
It
at
sure
47,
is, yeah.
so
Yeah, mine's about
mine
to
should be
die,
fine.
but this one should be full.
mine's on. Okay.
Oh, you hair swap you, because this one's for that one. That one's for this one.
Okay. Confusion.
Here we go. There we go.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, when did I? Oh, right.
Final burst.
It was-
Final Fantasy reference.
I used to watch Final Fantasy, didn't I? With you.
Yeah. I used to play Final Fantasy 7 with Flame Girl watching. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, that was what I was getting rid of. And all these bows can be taken back to the storage unit for processing.
Okay.
I turn all the normal bows into dispensers,
Just doing something.
and I keep the enchanted bows. Cloud is in a cloud. No, he is not. He is a person in Final Fantasy. They all had sort of airy-fairy names. Oh, and he's using my anvil. Dude, you gotta mine some iron and make your anvil. Sorry, that's my Percy one. Everybody's used the other one that I set out for the community. They don't replace it. They expect me to do it. But yeah, George has spent most of his time building, and you know, you gotta have a little balance between building and grinding for all the stuff. Holy crap! Bows. Anybody want any bows? Yeah, geez. Is there any? I might have to swap one of these out for. Let's put normal bows in the top here. Do I have my axe? No, but there is an iron. Oh, yes, I do have an axe. Let's replace this. Sorry, Flame. You might want
After
to.
chemo, I look like a horrible skeleton monster, but Sweetie said she still finds me attractive. See, lies can be beautiful.
They can. They can, especially if you don't know their lies. It's only when you find out they are lies that they sort of take on a more devious turn. What on earth is that? Wooden sword, okay. It was so tiny. It was so tiny.
No, you're just so used to using like better swords. Just use a wooden sword. What is this?
There could be truth. There could be some truth in that. That's not it. Is these? No. No. Here we go. Ooh, with time's a charm. And fourth time is a charm. Let's chuck some music in here somewhere. Ooh, that's not it. Let's put these discs down here. Wow, you got a lot of those. Where did you get all your iron from?
When I told you I needed iron, I just went into a cave, and that cave was basically filled with iron. So.
Oh, cool. And that's how it's done. I did make nearly a whole stack of those. You'll notice.
Oh, I think I did make a whole stack. I had like 54, I think. Something like that.
Oh crap, this will be overfilled. Damn it. Actually, it's better to always start from the top. Egypt. I suppose that'll just have to be messy and triggering. That'll just be how it goes.
Yeah, it won't work.
What are you doing? Oops, nothing. I didn't push the button. I missed the button.
Just putting more lights around.
Okay, people, avert your ears. Oh, crap. Can I not? I can't. Okay. Yeah, let's not do it that way. Let's not do it that way. We're going to lose a whole bunch. It's full. Oh, man. I really need to get onto it and start using some of the stone bricks.
Counseling on this, brother. I can't stand to see myself in the mirror. I never was the most handsome man, but it's weird to hell. Auto snow golem farmite.
But it's weird to literally hate your reflection. Oh man. Yeah, all what can I say? You know, somebody going through such a hard and almost insurmountable challenge like you're going through, and then on top of that having your whole physical appearance alter as you go through it must be intimidating, to say the least. And yeah, how having little to no experience of how that would feel myself, all I can say is that you're on the other, coming through it, working through it, and coming out the other side. What I see is there's going to be a strength to you that you never knew you had once all is said and done. Once every last part of that cancer is taken, it is completely removed from you. I guess this is what bulimic teenage girls feel like. Yeah, they hate the way they look, of course, because they think they're just they're overweight when, from people looking from the outside, they seem like they need to put on weight. And yeah, it's terrible, because you must have lost a lot of weight. I know you're a tall man, and when I first saw you working on Carrot Town, it was pretty much the beginning of Carrot Town too when we met, and you were just working on your first house, and I was having a good old laugh at your humor and your impressions. What the?
No,
what?
no.
Oh, cool! Look out!
No. I am sad, but you are gonna kill them.
I feel sad. Oh, look, you got a third one. Far out. There is just so many.
There's
so
like
many
two
dogs.
more in my room. Well, my
But
old
yeah, I'm
room.
already half crying thinking about Rich, and then your dog's dying. It's like, oh man, it is like, it's really going. It's going all out tonight. 3 per stairs. let's just do 2 stacks. Three stacks of blocks make 2 stacks of stairs. So maybe 3 more. We'll just do 3 stacks. 3 stacks. But yeah, seeing how many movie references I can cram into one stream, I'm doing pretty good. I think I've gotten about 10 so far, not including the ones that people have mentioned in chat. Oh, George would like to sleep. All right, George, I'm going to find a bed.
I've got to find one of the 3 beds spread throughout my chests.
Okay.
I found them.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't add you to the chat, George. It's much easier to play 2-player with the camera in front, with the camera as the microphone. Because once we start using 2 headsets, then we get the reverb, and it sounds offensive to me on stream. So yeah, I try to avoid that. But of course, when it's just me, it's all good. We get a much lower rate of reverb through the chat and through the stream. What's that? Cobblestone? Right. Oh, let's just throw that on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Okay, it's coming up to 2 a.m. here this morning on Mother's Day. So I'm going to call it at 2. I'd like to thank Memphis, and of course definitely hit me up on maybe in a party chat. I'm going to stay up for a little while after the stream, my friend. So if you want to chat, let's catch up for a bit. While I make my lovely lady a Happy Mother's Day card and a little poem, which I'm going to write off the cuff.
I guess some people are ugly their whole life. I guess I had a good run, and I'm still sexier Haley Joel Osment. So hey.
Yeah, man, he really did not grow into a handsome man. He wasn't really a handsome child either, but I don't really look at children that way. Except my own, actually. I don't think the girls were just gorgeous. I still think they're gorgeous. And my son, he is just the most handsome thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, and you know that feeling, Rich. You know that feeling.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go full on like vain mode and say, well, apart from me. And you said that he was handsome.
I didn't even consider it. No, I never considered myself to be particularly attractive. But a few girls have liked me, and a few girls have loved me, and a few guys have tried their hand at me as well. Obviously, I've told them where my true sexuality lies in the nicest way possible, and being good guys, they've understood, and then gone after some other person who was a little more bi-curious, which is great, because I don't mind all sorts of people, and sexuality is obviously just something everybody has a different spin on. But yeah, I kept telling it, dude, I'm totally not gay. I'm sorry. You're beating a dead horse with that one.
Is the first G in real life to ever live.
First girl to eat.
G in real life.
Cutest girl. That's right. I know that feeling of kids. Your own children are just, they just light up your life. Surely do. Where was, I forgot to put these stone bricks away. All right, bang, bang. Man, I did make a few of them, didn't I? Whoa. Okay, it says you are at maximum for this small container. Mossy stone bricks, cracked stone bricks. Let's take all the stone bricks out of here and let's fill them back up with... Hey, what now? Yep, there they go. Oh no, I put my bow in here. Oh no. Which one was my bow? There we go. No gay man has ever wanted me. I'm jealous. Oh, well, that was the thing. I think half the girls that did like me, they liked me because they thought I was gay, and it's just because I wasn't interested in trying to, you know, just hit on them relentlessly like most guys do. Have a certain amount of control in that arena. Viper's Asylum, welcome back, man.
Here comes what?
You're just in time for the closing,
yeah.
the finale. But I'm glad you showed up just to say hi and stuff, man. Because we've been playing for 2.5 hours,
Yeah,
maybe
2.5 hours.
Maybe a little longer. But and it's 2 a.m. and I have a couple of things to catch up on.
And Vypran-Hellgod has been streaming for 3 hours.
Nice. Is that on the dot? Did I manage to uptime exactly on 3 hours? Crazy. And yet not crazy. Hey George, how's it going? Free bows in in this chest over here, man. If you want a bow, you probably got some.
What's Pinky doing here?
I have no idea what Pinky is doing there. But thank you, George, for joining us tonight. And thanks for helping out with those skeletons. Obviously, there was way too many for me to handle. And of course, you were welcome to anything in those chests because it just keeps filling up, and I need to sort out something better. Oh yes, let's go have a look at George's Island before we split, because you know you've seen what I've been doing, you've seen what Flame has been doing, but we haven't seen what Aussie Cat has been doing.
What has he been doing?
He said he's made some adjustments to his island, so...
Oh, okay. I'm coming over.
Yeah. Maybe we could all meet at George's Island, and he appears to be going the wrong way. How's your house? Okay, we'll stop by and have a look, Viper, on our way, because I thought George was going to take a sidetrack there for a second. I was going to get a chance to have a look, see. So I'm just going to break left for a little second here, George. I will meet you over there, and Flame is on her way. Most of the women I dated were mentally ill. Some tried to kill me, mental health. I think that you are describing every woman ever that I've known, that I've dated. Oh, damn. Yes. Yep, surprisingly, Viper, your house is still there. It seems to be intact.
This is so cool.
Okay, let's go check out George's bridge and house build.
Oh, this is awesome.
Barn?
It's still cute as well.
Oh, nice. He's got some trees. The trees are all growing in the water.
Oh, this is
Very
pretty.
cool. Very cool, man. I like it.
Cool. I like it. Oh, he's upgraded so much since I was last in here. AKA yesterday.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sweep the logs out the back, you know, like
just
there's
want
stuff going on.
I have one question for you. Is that supposed to be there? That would block. It's triggered me since the last video. So I'm just asking for research purposes.
Yeah, for research and development purposes.
Mm.
That is cool. I wonder if that roof is on. Maybe this one doesn't have a roof. Oh, cool. A lectern. Nice. Very cool. No. And looms on this side. Cool. Looms make banners.
Oh, make banners. I knew that.
And we go up here. Got some storage, some chests. Awesome.
Oh. Okay, guess it wasn't supposed to be there. Nice to know.
Ah, nice. And the view up here is going to be amazing. Oh, look at that.
So pretty.
This is great, George. Awesome work.
I love these grounds.
Nice view out this side too of the Red Mesa. And yeah, you got a pretty good view of the village also. I like this angle on the library. Enough about me. You can't quite see Viper's house. You're just gonna have to make it taller, Viper. If you make it taller, we can see it from Aussie Cat's house also. But yeah, I'm glad that the observatory doesn't look too phallic, because yeah, it's always something I try desperately to avoid in this game, but you just can't avoid it sometimes. When it looks right, it looks right. Nice. Welcome everybody to the stream. Of course, we've had a blast tonight. We've had George building away on his house. We've had Flame Girl decorating her house. And Bailey BTWW. What's up, Vypran? He says, our time tonight is up, but we've had a blast. I think I might break it down off the mountain. Oh, it's up to you, Viper. It's your house. You could do as you please, and I will look forward to catching that. Of course. So let's see, what can we do? You know, that was a big, you know, I at least got something done. I did a little mining. I did a bit of grinding on some of those skeletons. I did a little bit of the farming that I was actually telling that's actually in the title. And yeah, so that is really cool.
This is the first time I've actually done something in a video, so.
Yeah, usually Flame Girl mucks a boot. She mucks around a fair bit, so I was surprised at how much she actually got done. That is probably the most work she's done in a stream out of the past few. So let's see here.
Flashbacks to my giant mountain.
Okay, here we go. Is that still live? Yes, it is. Okay. So, what I would like everybody to do, if you have the chance, if you're going to be staying up and want to watch a bit more, a friend of mine, Skyheart Demon, is now playing Super Smash Bros. And I'm going to post a link to her channel in the chat. If you could drop by there and say, Hellgod Raid, okay? Hey, Godlike Taters, the homie RJ, Raging Spirit Gaming, whoa. All of those guys are in the chat over there. So, yep, definitely drop by. Did I copy link? Yes, I did. So, sweet. Can I get back to mine? Really quickly. Really quickly. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. I hope you had a blast, because I know I did.
It's cute.
Alright, fine,
Dad.
New Zealand. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, we'll do, Rich. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us, and I'll talk to you in party after the game.
Cat, don't. No. Don't try to switch on. Dad, read it.
Paste. Hey, what?
Read it.
I can't right now.
When you can, then.
It is like 2 a.m. TSG Bailey. Welcome back, bro. But like this thing is being a dork. And man, it is so slow. It is so slow. There we go. So we'll drop in on Skyheart and say Hellgod Raid. That will be awesome. Laters, Viper, and catch everybody next time. In the meantime, while you don't see me, be kind to one another. Peace.